Hello, my friend. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Labuan, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about the Philippines banning tourists until the second half of 2021. In the Philippines, yeah, man, the Philippines is banning tourists until the second half of 2021 in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy. Such a joy to come back to get my friends. And I want to say, those here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon. So you can see fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? This is a country where many people want to come to right now. But they can't. You know why? Because the pandemic, man. COVID is changing the world. And a lot of people are just frustrated. They're just like, I want to see my lady. I want to go to Chocolate Hill. I want to see. What's the person to do? But you got to be patient, okay? And so today, I've been getting a constant questions about Bobby, when they gonna open it up for tourism, man. I need to see my lady. I said, look at man, I don't know. And then a couple of days ago, a couple of my subscribers said that second quarter, second half. So I checked it out, and one of my subscribers sent me good information on it. So thank you so much, James Rhythm Go. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna go over today the time frame that the Philippines Department of Tourism has given us as to when the tourists will be allowed coming back to the Philippines. International tourists, you know, people that like need the tourist visa. We're gonna let you know your time frame for coming in because you want to come see your lady, you want to get your tickets ready, and you need to know, you need to have a general time frame. So I'm going to give you some specifics on why they're doing this, how they're delaying it, and the strategy behind it. Because when you open up a country to a lot of people, foreign people at one time, hey man, it could be pretty hectic. When this country's been shut down for many months, it could be very disturbing. And they need the Philippines, number one, they need to be prepared to handle load, you know, and they need to be prepared. And so they have a strategy, and I think it's a great strategy. I looked it over, I thought about it, and I said, well, this strategy is good. It's a very good strategy. However, a lot of people are like, I don't like this strategy, Bobby. They put me back in the bag. I don't like it. I know, man. I know. Hey, come on, man. What's best? What's the best thing? The Philippines is trying to look out for their people, their best interest, and they're also trying to look out for the tourists that come here, best interest. Okay, so they have to make come in the middle. They have to come to some type of agreement, and they have to compromise. So they're putting the best strategy possible. And so it may be some delays. Okay, I understand that. But what's better? For you to be delayed to get to see your Philippine people, women, or for you to be delayed and COVID out? Okay, which one you want? COVID, Philippine, COVID. So take you some time, man. While you're biding your time, begin to start look at the language, man. Start learning the language. Use your time wisely, man. Get your second job. Get more money coming in. A part-time job. I mean, use your time wisely. You have time on your side. Time is on your side, man. Time is of the essence. So use it to your advantage. That's what I did when I was working in the concrete jungle, man, and I decided I wanted to go to the Philippines and I wanted to live the permanent stuff. I had a 5-year plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Cinco. I had a 5-year plan. Cinco años. Cinco años, man. It took me cinco años to get here. And I worked my plan to a T. I needed what? Time. 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 And that's what you need, man. You need time. If you want to work your plan to a T to get here and you don't have any worries about how you're going to live, where your money come from, you need time to develop a strategy, develop a plan, and work that plan. Work it, baby, work it. That's what I did, man. And you got to be diligent. You got to be dedicated. You got to be focused. And you can't have nobody playing with you, okay? And, I had all kinds of stuff coming at me, man. But you know what had me going on, man? I had this picture of Lisa D in the Philippines on the refrigerator every morning, man. I got up, pulled out over the refrigerator, go to the refrigerator door. I see that picture. I said, okay. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm getting up early. I know I'm staying up late. I gotta work my plan. Whether I'm tired or not. I be dead tired, man. Coming in, I work like 12, 14 hours a day. I be dead tired, man. But you know what? It's okay to be tired, but it's not okay to stop when you are making progress. So I was making progress. I saw my money piling up, getting heavy and hot, and I liked that, man. That money was a motivator as well as the thought of being with the one I love. So guys, focus on the things that make you smile. Okay? That lady make you smile, man. Focus on doing the montage, working to get that montage so you can see your montage in the Philippines, man, or wherever, focus, man. I thank God that I had parents and that taught me how to be disciplined, man. Yeah, my mama taught me how to be disciplined, man. She said, look at Bob, you need to focus on what you're gonna do. I want your grades high. I want you to get good grades in school. I want you to be a good student. If I had to come up to that school, he's gonna be some all that stuff can't be focused. My daddy told me the same thing. My daddy was a disciplinary. He was a military man. He like, look here, son. I want them shoes shine, spit shine. When I look at your shoe, I want to see I want to see my face, all kinds of stuff like that. Push me to be the best that I can be and to do the most I can do. You need somebody to push you, man. No, push you. I push you. That's what you need. I'm here for you, man. I'm serious. That's why I do these videos, man. And sometimes I do motivational videos to inspire you, to get you up and get your mind on the right plane, on the right level of thinking. Because sometimes whenever you are doing something for a long period of time, you have a tendency to get tired. You have a tendency to get distracted. You have a tendency to feel like giving up. But I'm here to tell you, man, it's worth it, the struggle. The struggle is real, and the struggle is worth it, man. You think boy, I wish I could I just wish I could show you my struggles and how I came through it and how I worked through it and where I am right now. You see the end result. Where am I? I'm in the Philippines, baby, living my dream in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life, and you can do the same thing, man. Just get to stay focused, okay? All right, let's go. Today we're gonna look at the strategy behind and the planning and the idea behind what the Philippines is saying to us, that no foreigners, no tourist visa people are going to come up in here until the second half of 2021. Now, when my subscribers told me a couple of days ago, I thought it was the second quarter, but nah, it's the second half, baby. That put it even further back. So if you got tickets for trying to come up here in January, February, March, forget that, buddy. If you got a tourist visa, forget that, son. It's not gonna happen, okay? Take it from me. I've done my research, and I'm gonna show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm gonna show you that it's not gonna happen. Second quarter, it's not gonna happen. Okay, third quarter, maybe, but the fourth quarter for sure. For real, guys. Okay, look ahead. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Hey, if you here today, you want to hear about when the tourist visas are going to open up for the tourists in the Philippines, you're in the right place, baby. And I want you here. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you. But if you're here today, man, you don't hear nothing about I don't hear nothing about no tourist visa poverty and when they're going to open up for tourists being banned in the Philippines. I don't hear nothing about. Okay, man, chill. It's okay, man. I'm not mad with you. I hope you're not mad with me. So if you don't want to hear that, man, please kindly and politely step on out. Okay? Just step, man. I mean, don't cause no trouble. Don't stay on the show and try to be a troll. Because if you're a troll on this show, I got some people. The Blue Ranch gonna the Blue Ranch gonna get you if I don't get you. Okay? So don't come up here and say, well, I'm just gonna be a troll today. I don't want to hear that stuff. Bobby D got to say, I'm just gonna troll these people. They ain't know what I'm gonna do to him. I'm gonna troll. Don't come up here like that. I told you, I got Blue Ranch people that's ready to take you out. Okay? And if they don't take you out, I got you. Okay? Look at it. All right, let's go. Y'all know how we do. Thumbnail for the day. Let's go. Come on now. Let's do this thing right time, long time. Come on. Come on now. Okay. Thumbnail for the day. Look here. See that man right there? He like, what? Tourist band? Bobby D, what you talking about, man? I'm coming to see my lady in January. I got my ticket. Bobby D, are you serious, Bobby D? Yeah, man. I'm serious as a heart attack. Come on now. Listen, it's not that bad, brother. What you mean not that bad? Here, man, you got time on your hand. You got time to better prepare yourself. Come on, man, use your time. It's not that bad, man. Bob D, you serious, man? I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Okay? Tourists are banned. That man's pissed off, man. He's shocked. He like, what? I can't see my lady till the end of the ball part. What's wrong with you, Bobby? Hey, man, don't blame the messenger, please. Y'all don't get mad at me. I'm the messenger. Don't blame the messenger. I'm just bringing you the message, okay? Don't blame me, because I'm not the one, and I'm not the one to mess with. I'm saying, man. Nah, but yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm the bearer of bad news. To some of you is good news, but to most of you is bad news. Okay, so let's go. And I'm not going to delay. I'm not going to uh, deliberate over this or delay over it. I'm just going to give it to you straight. Because when somebody got to give me some information, I don't want them to dilly dally. Well, I think, and give me that. Don't give me that yin yang, man. Give it to me straight up with no chaser. Okay? Give it to me, man. And that's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give it to you straight up, no chaser. Let's go. All right. Well, we're going to do oh, yeah, I forgot. We got to do focus. No hocus pocus, just focus. Let's focus, y'all. Y'all know I give you focus. I'm show you where we're going, and then we're going to take you down the road, down the yellow brick road. You remember Dorothy? And she used to do that little skip. Let's skip, baby. Let's skip down that yellow brick road. Let's go. All right, here we go. Check man right there. He crazy, man. He going crazy. Going out of my head, over you. Out of my head, over you. He's going out of his head. Day and night, night and day, oh, night and day, over you. He's going out of his head, man, because he can't get back to the Philippines. See his lady, he wants to see his lady so bad, man. And I'm telling him some bad news. His head but the bus, he gonna have a headache. He needs some Excedrin. I'm telling you, man, it's not that bad, man. Look at focus. Look, we're going. What? Number one, we're gonna talk about why. Why, Bobby D? Why? Why is the ban? Why is the delay? Bobby D, can you tell me why? I'm gonna tell you, man, chill. I got you, man. Look at, not only are we going to look at why the delay is, why the ban is, we're going to look at the strategy behind it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. The Philippines government actually has a strategy. And it's a very good strategy. When I reviewed it and I go over all the key points of it, it's an awesome strategy that will ensure that their people are covered against being affected by the virus. And not only will their people be covered, but the people that come here will be covered as well. It is an awesome strategy. It is a better strategy than what the U.S. have at this particular time. And it's crazy, man. The number one nation in the world is on the bottom of COVID stick. That's a doggone shame, man. And it's all because, well, I'm not going to go there. Y'all know what it's called. Anyway, let's go. Number two, strategy, gradual reopening of domestic tourism. Number three, tourist corridors exceptions. So we're going to talk to you about what they consider as a tourist corridor, and then we're going to look at exceptions to the corridors that they are promoting, okay, that they're talking about. Because there's exception to every rule, baby. Remember that. Somebody said, well, that's the rule, man. I can't go ball that. I can't get around that. Look at man. You know who you talk to? My name is Bobby D. I'm a grown man, and I know for sure there's exception to every doggone. Where's your manners? You talk to, man. You gotta get hard on them people. You gotta be easy, Mr. Nice, goody two shoes, nice guy. When somebody get talking to you, that's the rule, sir, and there's no exception to the rule. I said, what? So what? Look at me. This dude we talking to? My name is Bobby D. Where's your manager? Because there's always an exception to do. There's exception, no exception for you because you ain't got the authority to make that exception. But I need to talk to somebody higher up than you, buddy. You just a gopher. Let me talk to your supervisor. Let me talk to your manager because I need to make some exceptions. There's always a way to make some exceptions. Don't let nobody say, well, I can't do nothing. No, you can't. But where's your manager? And they get mad. Then he gonna tell you the same thing. Well, let him tell me the same thing. Where's your manager? And they don't want to tell you their manager. You take their name and number and report them. There's always an exception to every doggone rule. Remember that. Let's go. One more. There, one more. Okay. Okay. What all this means? Last one, number 4. We're getting ready to go out the door. I'm gonna tell you what all this means for you as a foreign gentleman or a foreign woman. Women out here try to come to see their men too. Yeah, some women have Filipino men. You didn't know that? I see it. I don't see it quite often, But I see on the regular, I see not too regular, but every now and then I see a Caucasian woman with a Filipino man, and they be arm in arm, lovey-dovey. So they, boyfriend and girlfriend. So yeah, some women come out here for their men. I'm serious, man. You think I'm playing with you? Oh. All right, let's go. Men, women, boys, and girls, I'm going to introduce you to the strategy the Filipino government has to get this tourism industry back up on its feet. You think I'm playing with you? I'm going to take you to this step by step, and you need to pay attention to this. This is a video that you may want to go over and over and over and over and over until you got it in your mind, until you got it in your spirit, because you don't want to put money down on a ticket and then you have to change that flight and you wind up having to pay a change fee. You don't want that to do you? I don't want you to do that, man. So I'm trying to show you all of your options you have to get to the right. Hold on. Somebody new. Okay, sorry guys. I got distracted. But I'm trying to give you all of the options you need. Okay, that's still the census guy. I wonder who that was. Remember the census guy came around a few days ago to take our census, Philippine census. He's still out there right now. Anyway, I'm trying to give you all of the options and strategies that you need to make the right decisions when you make your plan to come to the Philippines to see your lady. Now, a lot of times you say, well, my lady, she know what to do. Now, a lot of Filipinos, I'm sorry to say, they don't know the first thing about what's going on because they don't keep up with the news. I'm not saying your lady ignorant or dumb. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying the news and things in the news are not a priority item for most Filipino women out here. That's just not their thing. Their thing is communicating with you, being with their friends, and being happy and making sure everybody's taken care of. That's their thing. As far as the world news, what's going on here, that's not their thing. Okay, so don't get mad when I asked Betty when they're gonna open it up. She don't even know what's wrong with her. That's not their thing, and don't get angry at her. That's why I'm here to fill the need, to fill that gap for you. Okay, let's go. All right, number one. What's number one again? Number one. Why the delay? Why the ban? Why the delay? Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna show you, man. I told you I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Now watch this. See that lady right there? She is a Secretary of Tourism. That's her name, Bernadette Romulo-Puyat. Bernadette, and she's sweet, got a sweet looking face, beautiful lips, and beautiful smile. She is the Secretary of Tourism. She's a lawyer as well, and she's the head of the Department of Tourism of the Philippines. That is the symbol and the logo for the Department of Tourism right there. So, why the ban? Why the delay, Bobby D? I want to know. Encouraging mind, inquiring mind. Want to know? I'm gonna tell you, man. Chill. Okay. Number one, A. They're waiting on other countries to lift their border controls and restrictions. That is the primary concern for the ban. You say, why would they wait, Bobby D? Why? I want to come right now because they're waiting, man. And the reason why they're waiting, because a lot of times they open up the borders and they open up for people to come here, and nobody can come. You know why they can't come? Because the other countries have not opened up their borders. So why should they open up their borders when nobody else is opening up? They want to be in alignment with the other countries in their vicinity. They want to be they want to be in, I guess, not in competition with each other, but they want to be in unity with each other when everybody's opened up, so that it can be a smooth transition. And they say, well, this company open, this country's open, and this country's not. They don't want that, man. They want a smooth transition to the opening up and to smooth transition for people coming in there from all over the world. Okay, are you with me, GP? That is why they're delaying this thing, and that is why they have a ban, and that's why they have a strategy. Okay? I think it's an awesome strategy so far. I've looked at this thing inside and out, and I'm trying to show you it is the right thing for the Philippine government to do. They're making awesome decisions. Just for them to be a small country like this, they're making some awesome decisions. And it's for your benefit as a tourist and for the people that live in the Philippines, their native people, their benefit as well. Let's go. Okay, so number one, again, it's the reason why they're banning and delay is because they're waiting on other countries to lift their border controls and restrictions. And when they see that's happening, then they're going to open up. Okay, now here's what she says. When other countries lift border controls, the Department of Tourism expects international visitors from the region in the second half of 2021. Are you with me, GP? Yeah, you heard me. Second half. That's what she said. Bernadette said the second half of 2021. That's when they anticipate not only visit aligning countries around them open up, but most of the world is going to open up their borders by then. And so that gives them time to do what? Prepare. That gives them time to do what? Plan for your safe arrival and make sure that when you come here, you can be able to stay here and be comfortable and not be worried about getting no COVID. Okay? These people are doing an awesome job, and you should be thankful that they're planning it in this way, because it's planning it for your interest in mind, your best interest in mind. Now, again, she says, when other countries lift border control, the Department of Tourism expects international visitors from the region in the second half of 2021. What that mean, Bobby? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What you mean second half? Is that what you trying to tell me, man? When I got to come? Yeah, straight up. Second half of 2021 is your general time frame for when you need to come to the Philippines. Okay. So everybody, what you mean second half? Can you be more specific? Can you be more specific? Hey man, can I say it again? Can you be more specific? I'm gonna be more specific, but I don't know about specific. Yeah, I can be more specific. Okay, you know that there's 12 months of the year, right? So the second half starts in when? June, man. 6 months, right? 6 months, June, right? So from June until the end of December of 2021, that's the time frame. That's a general time frame. Okay, there's going to be two time frames I want to give you. Number one, the first is the what? General time frame. Second half, general. And then I'm going to give you a specific time frame later on as we go through this presentation. Are you with me, GP? Come on now. Are you with me? If I'm confusing you, or if you have questions to what I'm saying, please don't forget to ask me before this broadcast is over, because I don't want to leave anyone be left behind. I don't want anyone saying, well, scratching their head like, I don't know what you mean by that, because I try to break it down to you, tie it right along with stuff so you can get this thing, man. You know, I'm for you, man. We like that, right? I'm for you. Let's go. All right, so that's what she's saying. Bernadette, don't lie. She's the Secretary of Tourism, man, and she said that's our plan. Okay, so get that, guys. Second half is the general time frame is what? The second half of 2021. And we know that the second half of 2021 begins in June. Okay, and then we understand that they're doing a what? Gradual opening. Gradual. So they're not going to open everything at once. So it's going to be a gradual opening. Number two, don't know what to do. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What was number two? What was number two? Number two was what? Strategy. Gradual opening, gradual reopening. That's what I just said. Gradual reopening of domestic tourism. That domestic tourism is national tourism for their country. Now, there's two parts of tourism that they're looking at: national tourism and international tourism. So domestic tourism is going to be gradually reopening. That means tourism where people go from Baguio, people within the country go from Baguio to Boracay or Davao. That's domestic tourism. Domestic tourism make a bulk of the revenue for the Philippines, whether you know or not. I know most of you think, well, they just make money for the tourists come overseas and come to that's how they make their money. No, that's just a part of their money, man. They make money from domestic tourism. People go because there's so many islands out here. People travel from island to island, place to place, because they got different relatives, different businesses, different families, and so they travel domestically as well as what? Internationally. Are you with me, JP? Let's go. Number two, don't know what to do. All right, strategy. Okay, what is strategy? What you mean strategy, Bobby? I don't know what you mean. What you mean? Strategy, man. Planning. You know, I'm giving a guideline about what you're going to do and how you're going to get it done, and plan for the future, man. If you fail to plan, you planning to fail, man. They planning right, tight, long, and short. Number two, strategy, gradual reopening of domestic tourism. Okay, now with this gradual reopening of domestic tourism, they're introducing a concept called the bubble. Okay, and now you heard of the bubble with the basketball and the football leagues out there. Same concept. Bubble. Then when you say about bubble, you talking about a bubble, man. You remember you used to blow them bubbles with the little gang. You put a little thing in a bottle and you just blow it, and the bubbles come out. Those bubbles inside the bubble is what? Antiseptic. Inside the bubble is what? Clean. That's what they want. They want a bubble travel. Want you to have a concept of bubble travel. That means you're protected. They're protecting you if you don't shoot inside the bubble. If they want to go to countries that have bubble mentality, bubble regional, bubble regions rather, and they want to be able to go safely to from bubble to bubble countries. That's what they're doing. The concept of travel bubbles. Are you with me, GP? Number one, rather than fully opening up to the foreign visitors, the Philippines plan to create travel bubbles When I say travel bubble, I just explained that to you. When they're going from one travel bubble country or region to another, that means that country is clean and they've restricted their borders. They don't have a lot of COVID, and that's what they want. Okay, travel bubble countries in the region, which have generally been successful in what? Containing COVID-19. Are you with me, GP? Let's go. Now, important note here. According to the Philippine Senate, travel bubbles refer to the arrangements between countries for travelers to enter each other's borders without the need for strict quarantines or at least very minimal periods of quarantines. Travel bubbles are also known as what? Corona corridors or travel bridges. Okay, so we talk about travel bubbles, travel bridges, or corona corridors. That means it's free from the virus. You don't have to worry about I'm going to see, I'm going to this country, get filled with COVID. Now they're going to be in the bubble. You're going to be in the bubble, and the Philippines want people that come here that's in a bubble as well. That's the countries they're going to be dealing with, and that's why they're opening up the country in a gradual reopening phase. Are you with me, GP? Concept of travel bubbles. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with this concept, I'm going to need you to look it up, and I'm going to need you to get yourself familiar with it. But basically, guys, this concept is a concept of the new normal. You're going to find this concept being pushed around and talked about a lot as you engage, as we enter into the what? The new normal. Excuse me, 1 minute, please. Excuse me. 1 minute. I got to take a sip of coffee. Is that okay, please? 1 minute. 1 minute. Y'all know what I was at. That's good stuff, man. When I back in the day, I used to say I like my coffee like I like my women. I used to say black and hot. I like my coffee like I like my women, black and hot. But now I gotta say I like my coffee like I like my women, black hot with some cream in it. Just playing, man. Just a little joke to lighten it up. All right. So we talked about. Let me finish this up. I think what number was on? What number was on? I forgot. Okay, hold on. I got to go back and look. Okay, travel bubbles. All right, so now you see we're talking about the travel bubble. You need to get that concept in your mind, guys, because you will be seeing that, you'll be hearing that over and over and over again. That is a concept that's going to be pushed as we enter into the new normal. Nothing's going to be as normal as it was before COVID. So get that in your mind. You OGs out here don't know nothing about change, learn to change, okay? Because change ain't nothing. Everything changes in this life. Even you change. You don't even know you change. But you change from day to day. That's why you get old. Because you're not the same as you were when you was 10 years old, 15, 20. You're older and you change. So things change as well. Well, I don't know. It's changed too much for me. And then you just sit down somewhere. If you can't keep up with the changes sure ain't going to keep up with you. Okay? So you're going to be left behind. I don't want to see you left behind. Get this in your mind for travel bubbles. Okay? Travel bubbles in the Philippines are going to travel to different countries that have quarantine contained, that have COVID contained. Those are called bubble regions. All right. Are you with me, GP? Let's go. All right. Number 2. Oh, wait a minute. That's number 2. Number 3. Just don't want to be. All right. Number 3 says tourist corridors, exceptions. Okay. Now I mentioned to you about the corridor. Who knows what a corridor is? What's a corridor, y'all? Huh? What's a corridor? You know, a corridor is basically what? A passageway, a way that you can go, a region that you can go through. Like if you're in a hotel and you're walking down a hallway, that's a corridor. Corridor is an aisle. It's a region. It's the area that you go through, that you go what? Through. Okay? That's a corridor. All right. So we're talking about corridors now on number 3. Tourist corridors. What? We're talking about some exceptions. That means that there's some places, there's some regions that won't be able to allow to go. Well, that's the exceptions to the what? Corridor rule. Okay? Are you with me, Jimmy? Let's go. All right, number 3. Number 3. Don't want to be. Number 3. I just don't want to be. All right. So, tourist corridor exceptions. Tourist corridors, that should be slash. Tourist corridors slash and the exceptions to the corridors. That's what it should be. My bad. All right, let's go. Number 8. Letter A. Authorities contemplate activating tourist corridors by regions in strict compliance with the safety and health protocols. Now, the safety and health protocols are the safety and health protocols that are promoted by the Interaction Agency on against viruses and infectious diseases. Okay, so they're going by the Philippines protocol and also by the WHO protocols. Okay, containing this virus. So there are going to be some exceptions. They're going to develop. First of all, they're going to develop corridors or regions that you can go through to and through. And then there are going to be exceptions. So some people won't be able to go through those corridors. And we're going to find out what those exceptions are. Watch this. One exception. These popular destinations will not be open to the inhabitants of Manila and its surroundings. The main epicenter of COVID-19, more than half of the country's cases, where a quarter of the Philippines population is concentrated. So when they start opening up these corridors, Manila is going to be an exception. The people in Manila won't be able to travel to those corridors because those corridors are COVID free pretty much. And Manila is the epicenter of the COVID virus in the Philippines. So they don't want to get sending people that could be possibly be infected to uninfected areas. Okay. So Manila is going to be exception to the corridors. So many of the corridors that they open up. Are you with me? Do I need to go over that again? Manila will be one of the exceptions of many of the region corridors that they open up as they gradually go through this gradual phase of reopening the Philippines. Are you with me? Come on. All right. Last week was announced that Baguio, some 250 kilometers north of Manila, will be open to visitors from the neighboring provinces who will be able to enjoy the cool temperatures and green landscapes of that inner city in which many Filipinos have second homes. So Baguio is going to be opened up, and there's another place it's going to be open. Look right below that. The island of Boracay, the main tourist destination in the country, has also partially opened, but only the travelers from other neighboring islands of the Visayas region. Okay, so that's another exception. It's not going to be Boracay and Baguio is not going to be open up to everybody because of this gradual phase of reopening. Only going to be open to people in that vicinity. They don't want people from Manila going to Boracay. They don't want people from Manila going to Baguio right now because Manila is the epicenter of the virus center. And that's going to be respreading the virus. Are you with me? All right. So from other neighboring islands of the Visayas region, something that El Nido on the island of Palawan also hopes to do starting September 15th. So again, part of this gradual reopening is for the domestic people that are in the Philippines are starting on September 15th. Okay, so that doesn't concern you guys. That's nothing for you. You're not in the country. You're not a domestic person. You're not a native. This is for the native people there. They're opening up some of it already to the people that live here, to the natives. Okay, domestic. That's domestic travel. Okay, are you with me? Domestic. All right, let's go. We got another one, and we out, man. We out, man. We're gonna ride the train for a little bit. We gone, man. Let's see. Number 3. Let's see. What number 4? Who knows what number 4 was? Number 4 was what? What all this means to us as foreigners. Bobby D, what it mean to me, man. You done taught me a whole lot of stuff, but I just don't know, Bobby D, what it's supposed to mean, what that mean to me. I need to know when I'm come, Bobby D, when I'm supposed to come. He don't say when I'm supposed to come. He said, I want to know when I'm supposed to come, Bobby D, when I'm supposed to come. Can you tell me when I'm supposed to come? When I'm supposed to go there, Bobby D, when I'm supposed to go. I'm going to tell you when you're supposed to go. I'm going to tell you when you're supposed to go. Okay, look out, man. I'm going to give you, okay, first of all, I should remember as I began this, I told you there was 2 time frames I'm going to give you, right? I told you initially I would give you what? A general time frame. And I already gave you that time frame. Second half of what? 2021. And now I'm going to focus on a more specific time frame that I want you to look at as well. Okay? You with me, GP? That's what it means to foreigners. Let's go. Number 4, getting ready to go out the door. Okay? Let's go. Hold on. Number 3. Number 4. Let's go. All right, see the man right there? He's looking crazy and looking at it light. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna be able to see her for a long time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do about this. What I'm gonna do. I said, look, man, I done told you. Get yourself together. Get your mind right, get your money right, and start working on your plan. If you can't work on your plan, you're not gonna make it, brother. You're not gonna make it to the Philippines or nowhere else. Acting crazy and acting lazy. You gotta get up off your do nothing and do something. You want that lady right there and her fine stuff, then you got to act like it. Work for it, baby. Don't nothing come to you easy in life but trouble. You want some straight up trouble? Act the fool. Keep on acting the fool like you don't know what to do. Get up off your do something, do nothing, or do something. Get up to go to work. Get you another part-time job. Do something, man. Make your plan, work your plan. Stop acting crazy. Doesn't come to you but trouble. Easy. All right. What all this means to foreigners? Letter A. It's a no-no. What you mean, Bobby? It's a no-no. It's a no-no. It's a no-no, man. You know what no-no mean? What's wrong with you? You're a grown man. No-no, man. I mean, it's a no-go. No-go. I mean, you can't go. It's a no-go for tourists. That's what it means to foreigners. Right now, if you're a foreign man and you want to come to the Philippines right now, as we speak to you to this day, today here is September the 14th, 2020 land of the plenty, you can't go. Okay. It's all you. If you just got a tourist visa, man, it's a no-go for you. You might well sit yourself down and get you something to eat, and then call your lady and talk to you. That's the best you can do right now. Okay. Or find you another part-time, or a job and a part-time job, and get your money together. Keep getting your money. Work that thing. Because you're not coming here. They're not going to allow you in if you have a regular tourist visa. It's just a no-go for you. So get that in your head and stop at like, well, I know they're going to overload, but they need a tourist dollar. Yeah, they need a tourist dollar. Yeah, but they're putting the lives over as a priority over dollars. And it just makes the most sense. Lives are more valuable than money. I know some of y'all don't think that. Y'all, I know that don't compute. That don't compute. Yeah, I know what he said. But lives are more valuable than money. And the Philippines government are putting lives far above money. Okay, so yeah, you cannot come here until they say you can. And right now you cannot. If you just have a regular tourist visa, they're not opening it up yet. When I first started coming to the Philippines, excuse me 1 minute, please. Good stuff. When I first started coming to the Philippines, I was on a tourist visa, man. I started for 2009. I had a tourist visa till 2000. I think I got my permanent 13A visa back in 2015 or 16. Anyway, 15 or 16. That's when I was able to come and go, and I got ready. I had to be on a tourist visa. When you're a permanent resident here, you have more what? Privileges. Okay. And you can come and go when you get ready, because you have decided, you have defined yourself as a what? Permanent resident. You made a residency, and they expect you to live here. You expect you to live here as well. So they say, okay, you won't be a permanent here, and you're not coming and going, coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm gonna make you an exception. And that's what they do. They make an exception for people like me, because I have a 13A permanent visa. Resident visa, and I'm married to a Filipino. That's one reason why I got that. Now, there's some other ways without being married to a Filipino that you can get a permanent visa. The other one is the SRRV, which is the Special Resident Retirement Visa. Okay, if you want to come here and retire, you can get a retirement visa, and then you'll have the same privileges like I do as the 13 visa. When you come and go when you get ready. Those type of people are always welcome here anytime, because they have what? Permanent residences here. Okay, so those are the ways you can come and go like me, and you don't have to worry about that tourist visa, because that tourist visa, if they keep charging you, you got to renew your visa. Now, that stuff costs, man. When I get the 13A visa, I pay one time a year. Well, the first when you first get it, then you're gonna pay some money. I think I paid like 17,000 pesos, and then for the first year's probationary, you can pay 17,000, and then after that, like another about 20,000 pesos, and then that second year. Then every year after that, you only pay about 300 pesos, and that's to do an annual. It's an annual documentation of where you are, and you call it annual report. That's all it is. But the 13A visa is the best if you're married to a Filipino. Now, if you're not married to a Filipino and you retire here, then the next best thing is to get the SRRV, which is the retirement visa, and you'll be able to come and go and get ready on that one as well. Okay, now. Where was it? Let's get back where we were. Number 4, getting ready to go out the door. Yeah, but see, he looking crazy, man. Cause all he got is that woman on his mind. And when somebody say you can't get her right now, he like, what? Huh? Yeah, man. Bide your time. Stop acting crazy. Get your plan. Work your plan to the max. And then you won't have to be looking crazy and acting lazy. Okay. So it's a no-go, man. If you you coming here on a tourist visa, you a no-go right now. Okay. I know. I'm trying to. You think I'm trying to be mean and hard to you? No, I'm trying to break it down to you like you need to know. It's a no-go. That's a simple, plain term. No-go. You cannot go. All right. However, letter B. It's a yes go for people that have the 13A visa or 13G visa or SRRV visa. Now, I told you what the 13A and I told you what the SRRV visa is, but the 13G visa is similar to the 13A. However, the 13G visa is for a spouse of a Filipino or Filipina that was formerly a Philippine citizen, and they renounced their citizenship to go to American citizenship, and then they came back to the Philippines and said, I want my citizenship again. Then as a spouse of that person, you become a permanent resident as well. You get, that's called the 13G visa. Okay, that's the only difference. Now, it looks like that I'm talking about the specific time frame now versus the general. I remember I told you this general time frame is the second half, which starts in what, June, right? But this is the specific time frame. It looks like the fourth quarter. Are you with me, GP? Fourth quarter means what? October, November, and December. That is the fourth quarter. It looks like the fourth quarter of 2021 is the best bet at this time. That is a specific time frame, as specific as I can give to you at this particular time. Until the Philippine Tourism Department provides more information, that is the best time frame for me to tell you to go. I would not go in June, July, because you can wind up and things change here in the Philippines like snap your finger, like a drop of a hat. Okay, so don't wind up and you have to pay a change fee. You say, "Well, I got my ticket for June," and next thing you know, you got to pay $500, $200 to make a change. Don't do that, man. Save your money. Be smart. Yeah, be smart. I gave you two time frames. You want to take the first general time frame? Go on and do that. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, but if you have to try, go on and do that. You're just gonna wind up messing up $200 or $300 because you have to change the date. Don't do that, man. I told you, fourth quarter is going to be a sure bet for you to come. Okay, so that's where you wish. That's my specific time frame, my specific recommendation for you. If you want to come to the Philippines to see your lady, go fourth quarter, October, November, December. You're gonna be ready like Fred, and she gonna be ready too. And in the meantime, work your plan. Work it, baby. Work it. Okay. When you want to get out the jungle, you got to work. You got to cut down them bushes, hack it. You got to get rid of them bears and tigers and lions. Shoot them and shoot whatever. You got to clear a path. And I talked to you about corridors, right? You have to clear a path so you can have what? A corridor to get to your destination. That means financial corridor. You want to have a mental corridor. You want a spiritual corridor, romantic corridor. You want every path, every corridor for you to get to the Philippines. You need to make sure it's what? Clear. And you can have a yes go versus what? A no go. Are you with me, GP? Hey, man, I took you from letter A to letter Z. Like, snap, snap, snap. Do I play, man? Do I play? Do I play, man? Hey, I'm a master instructor, baby. I'll tell you right, tie long and strong. You know how to do this thing. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I want to bring you that. So because I got so many questions and concerns and people shouting, I don't know where to go. What's the Philippine government? They made this when they made this announcement, man. They kept it on the low. Because I looked all over for this thing. They kept it on. They didn't make no big announcement of this. You know why? They didn't want anybody to get pissed off with this. I know a lot of people want to come here. So they kept this announcement really low. So, but I'm making a big announcement for you to know what's going on. And so now I'm going to keep up with this to see whenever they make another announcement so I can bring you in any updates as needed. Because remember, guys, this is what? The Philippines. And Murphy Law, right? You remember Murphy, right? Murphy Law. Is there anything that can go wrong? Will go wrong if you let it. And it's a well and a lie. Put, okay? So I'm going to keep you up to date as I get more updates about this tourist visa ban. Excuse me. I'll let you know. Okay. Now that's all I have for. Okay, I got one more thing. I'm gonna show you this thing here. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure I got it before I talk about it. Hold on. Give me a minute now. Don't rush me. Okay. I got it. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I got this. I saw this on the internet a few days ago, and I was very disturbed by it. But I wanted to share it with you. I work for this company, and it's a great company. And there was a lady that came into this business, and the company that I worked for before I retired and came here, Verizon. Okay, and awesome company, man. I love working for Verizon, man. They had good pay, man, good benefits. As soon as the first day you start with Verizon, the benefits start, and they pay. At that time, I started, they were paying 100%. Now they pay like 80%, but But anyway, this lady came in there. I'm gonna set it up for you real quick. I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing, but I'm just set it up. Okay. This lady came in there, man, and she was trying to get a charger and something about her phone, getting me data, whatever, man. And she just acted a donkey, a straight up donkey, man. And she said some very, very bad things. Don't be like this lady, man. Whatever you do in your life, please don't be like this. I know sometimes People can get on your last nerve, and you want to be a donkey. You want to act a donkey, but don't do it, man. It ain't worth it, man. Sometimes people can call a cop po on you if you act up in the establishment. They didn't do it on this lady. I wish they had, because she deserved it. Yeah, this you when I show you this man, you'll be like, what? She said what? And wait till the last when she go out the door. Wait for that last word she said. And when you hear that last word she said, you're gonna do one of these. I want to reach out and touch somebody, make this world a better place. If you can, I want to reach out and touch somebody, make this world better. Yeah, you want to make this world better and reach out. Anyway, let's go. Let me show you. Ready? Are you ready, JB? Let's go. Here we go.
Man, you need to get out.
You need to get out. You go fuck yourself. You fucking ugly hoe.
No one's an ugly hoe here.
Actually, yeah, you are. I have to get my fucking police. So I'm not walking around a goddamn fucking city without data. You pieces of shit. You're not only fucking breaking contracts, you're enforcing illegal laws, and you don't fucking tell me what to do, and you don't grab my fucking hand. You fucking fat ugly nigger.
Okay. So now you see what I'm talking about. What the last word she said? Lord Jesus, I'm so glad I wasn't there, because, I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to be a man of God, and I'm trying to respect people. But when you say something like that to me, and I have not done nothing to this woman, and they didn't do nothing. They were trying to help her. She was trying to boss them around in the store and make them do what she wanted to do, and be controlling to the employees there and make them go against the rules. And she was so disrespectful and disruptive in the store. And they were trying to be helpful and still be polite, but at the same time, they were taking verbal abuse from this lady. And the word she said was unacceptable. They had the right to call cops. I wish they should. I wish they did. Now, Verizon made a statement after the lady had left the store that they're trying to find out her identity, and they're asking. They got a big sign out for people that know this lady, and everything. Anyway, it's on the internet. But anyway, she was dead wrong. How she spoke to the people, as you can see, everyone there was trying to be polite, respectful. She accused the people of touching her. No one touched her, as you saw. She accused the people of being all kind of names, and this was New York City. Verizon Wireless. You would think that somebody that said the N-word would be in the South and like that. This was New York, baby. New York City. Yeah, that just shows you that racism is alive and well everywhere in the United doggone States of America. And when it reaches, when I find racism come up with shit, if I was in that store as an employee and that lady said something like that to me, I would have called the police immediately. And I would have been praying God to please hold me back so I won't have to reach out and touch. I won't have to reach out and touch. I'll be praying, Lord, help me, Lord, help me, Lord. I would have got on the phone and said, 911. Yeah. I got this lady in my store, Lord, and she just called me some names, and I need you to come and get her. Well, I get her, please. Come and get this guy. You better come and get her. But look here, she knew who to deal with, because she knew those people was under employment, and they're required to treat her respectfully. With Verizon, I was an employee of Verizon many, many years, and you were required to treat the customers with #1 care and respect, and that's what they did. If you don't, you can lose your job. So they did the best they could. They were respectful. They didn't accost her. They didn't curse her out. They were very respectful. Under the circumstances, they went above and beyond the duty, call of duty, and they should be commended for their behavior. But this lady needs to be condemned for that unnecessary, rude, and racist behavior and words she uttered to those faithful Verizon employees. I have stock in Verizon to this day because I like that company so much. Great company, man. But sometimes you have to deal with some crazy people in this world. And I don't know about you, but I know there's a lot of craziness in this world, man. And you have to be ready. That's why I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up because I'm not there yet. I'm not. God's still working on me. You think I'm playing with you? Because sometimes I'll be like, "What you say, man?" And when I get there, what you say, man? Mo, I don't know. I be sometimes I just lose. I lose it, man. I lose it. You know, and I'm praying, man, that I get stronger in the Lord and Lord hold me back from that old person. Because that old person keeps when I get pretty much I keep that old person in check, okay? But sometimes when I get in a situation, if I was in a situation like that, woo, that old man was like, "What you say, lady?" I'm gonna have to call the Popo and get me and her because we heard be like, "What? You just called me what?" anyway, man, I don't promote any type of violence, and what I do suggest that we refrain from violence at all costs because violence is not the way. Peace is the answer. Okay, that's my motto. That's my slogan. Peace is the answer, and love is the way. Okay, I live by that, and I try to stand by that every chance I get. Sometimes I'm not perfect. You know, I don't make it sometimes. You know, I'd be the first to tell you I lost it, man. I lost it, and then when I lose it, I will fess up. You know, I will fess. I mess up. I fess up. You know, I said, "Look, man, I'm sorry, man. I lost it, man. Can you forgive me?" And I ask for forgiveness. You know, because I lose it. But you know, as I get older in my life, man, I'm learning that I'm controlling it better. And I would suggest you guys, you like, because you just like me, like that, right? You like that. We were raised in similar situations, similar circumstances. We have similar understandings and similar meanings, and you know, got the same type of attitude. So you just like me. You know, sometimes you lose it, man. I know you do. Don't say, "Well, I don't never lose it, baby. I got nah." Don't give me that. You just as human as I am. I'm a human being. So are you. We all lose it sometimes. Nobody perfect but the Lord. Okay, Jesus. I need Jesus. I don't know about you. I need Jesus in my life. Jesus. I need the Lord, man. I'm serious. But we all need it. But anyway, that's it, man. That's all I got for you. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to ride train? People get ready. For the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Who? Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. Yeah, man. Let's go. Y'all ready to ride this train? Y'all ready for the love train, man? Are you ready for the roll call? You ready for the roll call, man? I'm ready, man. Y'all ready? Let's go. When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I said all aboard, you said toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Yeah, man. Let's ride this train till it can't ride no more. Let's ride this train till it run on the track. Come on, baby. Let's go. Are y'all ready? Hey, man, I'm ready. I've been ready since last night. Yeah, let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lee, one nation, under group, one love. Let's go. Are you ready, man? You ready? We got to find out who rubbing up, tumbling up to be the first man in the is that man? Who is that woman? Who is that man? Who is? I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know who that is. Who that said they're gonna beat themselves? Who that, man? Who that? Let's find out. You know, I got to find out, man. I don't find out who that is. Who that said they're gonna beat themselves? Who that said that? I love to drill down here and find out who that is. Come on now. Come on, baby. Don't play me. Stream yard, don't play me now. You know, I ain't out for the mood to play now. Don't play with me. And I'm not gonna play. Come on, Steam. Who that is? Hold on. StreamYard, don't play. I told you not. Do it one more time. One more time, StreamYard. It's gonna be me and you. Let's go. Well, Wendell Coyette. What's up, Wendell? How you doing? Wendell in the house. Wendell in the house. Wendell in the house. Wendell Coyette. What's up, Wendell? He said, "Oh, we in the house on the love train. Good to see you, man. On the love train. Let's up. Okay, what's up, man?" He said, "Good to see you, Wendell. You are the number one honcho on the love train for the date of September the 14th, 2020 in the land of plenty, 2020. Okay? And you made it, man." Wendell said, "You know, Bobby D." He did like this. He said, "You know, Bobby D, I'm tired, man." I said, "You tired of what, man?" tired of being on the bottom. Bobby Day, I've been on the caboose for a long time. He said, I want to be number one again, Bobby D. I said, look at me. You know what you can do, right? Yeah, I know Bobby D. I told me, I know I gotta do. I gotta get me some coffee and put some tube in that coffee and drink that coffee, and then my eyes gonna bust out my head, and then I gotta sit at the keyboard. Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. And you know what he did, man? He did that thing. He sat at the keyboard, and when he heard that notification, he said, ding! He almost broke the keyboard and the table, and the laptop was pounding down. He said, oh, I'm gonna bring my laptop. But he came number one, man. See, when you are number one, man, that makes a difference. That means you're different from everybody else. What you mean by be different? What you mean? Yeah, you're different, man, because you're number one. And there can only be what? One number one. One's the only number. You're all by yourself. And see, when you have a number one as a number in your life, that means you have a what? Winning mentality. You have a first person mentality. That means you want to be number one. Huh? You want to be at the bottom? Who want to be at the bottom getting the crumbs, leftovers all the time? I don't want to be at the bottom, man. Get me in the top 3, 4, 5. I'm all right with the top 5. Anything other than that, just won't do. Because I don't even participate. If I can't be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let me go. I'm not gonna be bothered with it, man. But Wendell said, look at him. I'm gonna be number 1 today, baby. And he did that doggone thing, man. Number 1 honcho in the hit. Good to see you, Wendell. Good to see you. And congrats to you, man. Y'all don't forget now. Y'all need to give him some props. Okay, give him his props. Because see, number 1 means he did something that y'all didn't do. He got up early in the mountain. He said, I'm going to sit by the computer because I know, he said, I'm going to sit by the computer. He said, Pooter, I'm going to sit by this Pooter because I know Bobby D usually come on between 9 and 10, and I'm going to sit here from 9 to 10 and wait till my notification comes. And when I hear that ding, I'm going to that's what he did, man. He beat everybody else. And that's what's called initiative. That's what's called desire. He has some desire in him, and he has some fire in him. When you get the fire in him, man, it produces desire, and nothing can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you yourself. That's it. When I get something in my mind and heart, when they line up like that, can't nothing stop me, man. Back in 2014, I got it in my mind that it's time to move, and nothing was gonna stop me, man. I got out the jungle after 5 years of playing, and Mark and Wendell said, hey, I'm gonna do the same thing, Bobby. Number 1 for the day. And Wendell is on his way to the Philippines, but he got to wait like everybody else because he got that tourist visa. Good to see you, Wendell. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Congrats. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. On that group. Wendell Coyette. Wendell Coyette. What's up, Wendell? He said, good morning, Bobby D. Lizzie. Hey, good morning to you, Wendell. Good to see you, man. I'm so happy that you made number 1 today, man, because you a little bit slacking now. I watch you. You think I don't? Hey. You think I don't watch my people, man? I know my people, man. And you my people. You my brother, man. We like that. I knew you was slacking, but I don't want to call you out. But now you all right. You back in good grade. Roger. Roger, everybody, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Wendell. He said, are we looking at June, July? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. I forgot to read that one. Oh, I said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Okay, now I can read the next one. He said, hold up. He said, Wendell, wrong one again. Sorry, y'all. Give me straight out. Okay, he says, Wendell, he said, are we looking at June, July to reopen for travel? Okay, Wendell. Now, I gave you as I went through the broadcast today, as I went through this presentation, this information I obtained from the Department of Tourism. The Secretary of Tourism was Bernadette Romulo-Puyat. Okay, this came from her office. They gave me 2 time frames. The first time frame is what I call the general time frame. They say everything's going to be done in the second half of 2021. Okay. All right. So we know that it's 12 months a year. So the second half means what? June, from June forward, beginning, right? All right. So that's a general time frame. So as I read through the information I got from them, the last part of it says everything. What's up? Okay, Lizzie D is here today, y'all. She was absent yesterday, but she's here today. Okay, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a young lady. She's very special to me, and her name is Lisa. Right, very special. Bernardo D, the Tool Queen. Hell to the quick. Da 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 da. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tuba Queen said, "What happened to you yesterday, lady?"
You all miss me, guys, yesterday?
Yeah, they miss you. They asked me what happened to you. I said, "Look here, Lisa D is Lisa D, and she ain't here. That's all I know. Don't ask me nothing else." This time asked me, sincerely asked about you. Murphy asked about you, and a few.
I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good.
You doing good? All right, let me get back to Wendell. Wendell, specifically, let me ask you a question. Oh, he said so July, June, July. That's a general time frame. If you want to book a ticket for them, you can go ahead and do it, man. But hey, you gonna wind up doing a change. You know, change is like $200 or $300 to make your change, right? I wouldn't do it, man. I would not do it. That's a general time frame. When I read the information, and if you want me to, guys, I will provide a link to the article I read, okay? So that if you want to read it and dissect it for yourself, you can also do that. It will be in the link in the description of this video. However, when I read the article, filtered way down, and it said that October is when they're going to really open it up for everyone. Okay, so that's the fourth quarter. That's four. They got 4 quarters in a year, right? That's the fourth quarter. Okay, so we're looking at probably October, November, December of 2021 that it'll be opened up for all tourist visas. Okay, so if you're on a tourist visa, please, man, please, sir, do not spend your money to make a reservation for June or July. It's not going to happen, Captain. I mean, I'm telling you straight up, it's not going to happen. This country spent too much time trying to get that COVID and fight that COVID. They're flattening the curve now, and they don't want to go back up by having people coming in that's not in the bubble. You might be in the country. USA is not in the bubble, believe it or not. When I say in the bubble, I gave you the information about what the bubble means. USA is not a country that's has contained the virus. The virus is rampant in the USA. So that's not a bubble country. They're going to go allow bubble countries to come in first. And as they begin their gradual reopening of the country, they're only going to be allowed bubble countries to come in first. So USA, it probably be October. I'm hoping that we will be a bubble country by then. We never know. But October is going to be in the main time frame where they say that the vaccine will be out and everybody be more inclined, all the viruses will be in check, and people will be able to come to the Philippines. I would say, in my humble opinion, as I read the article, October, fourth quarter of 2021 would be your best time. And although they're gradually opening up starting in June, that's not going to be for you. October should be the time for you to go. Okay? Thank you, sir. Ryan Train Bobby.
Congrats, Wendell.
Congrats to you. Ryan Train Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Frederick
Mason.
What's up?
What's up, Frederick? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, "Good morning, Bobby Lizzie. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Hey, you doing good, man? Good to see you, Frederick. Always good to see Perry Mason on the case, man. He on the case of the missing Lisa D. He was asking about you yesterday.
I was knocked down because of the tuba.
She said she was knocked down for the tuba, y'all. Okay, Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy?
What's up, Murphy?
He said, "Hello, Bobby Lizzie. What's up, Murphy? Gunny, how you doing, Gunny? Gunny in the house." He said, "Where they at? Where they at?" I get him for you. Thank you for those articles. Gunny sent me some good articles, man. He always looking out for me. Thank you so much, Murphy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry?
"Oh boy, Bobby Lizzie, conductors taking tickets. Hey, man, you don't need no ticket to ride this train. All you need is an L to the O to the VE. Love in your heart, baby. That's all you need. You need a little bit of love, and we put the rest, and you be all right. Come on, buddy. Let's go." Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a group tech. Frederick Mason. Frederick Mason. He said, "What it do, my love train family? How you doing, buddy?" We doing all right, Frederick. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a group. Diaz. What's up, Diaz? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. How you doing, man?
See you now. Thank you for showing up.
He said, "What's good, Bobby Lee and the Love Train crew? Hey, man, we doing good, man. We doing better since we saw you, man. You know, you got to keep your face in this house sometime, man. We miss you, buddy. You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Round Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, under a group, one love. Frederick Mason." He said, "Congratulations, Wendell. Come on, get there. You're number one." Oh, Wendell did that thing, man. And you always, when you find somebody that got a winning mindset, and a winning attitude, and he made up his mind to be number one, and he did what it takes to be number one, you have to congratulate them. You know, don't be a hater. Don't hate nobody. Appreciate that body. Let's go. Roger, everybody, listen. Derek Fleming. He said, hello, Blue Ridge. Men and the one and only throwing that monkey wrench.
Where's the monkey wrench? I hope he's okay.
He's throwing that monkey wrench
Because
in the
he's
wrench.
living in California, right?
No. Oh, y'all, let me say this.
From Cali.
Everybody, for those of you that don't know, there's a hurricane. I don't know if it hit yet because I've been so busy doing my work. I hadn't checked the news before I came on here. Sally, okay? Sally was hitting on the U.S. and coming our way, coming to New Orleans and all the states in the Southeast like the other one did. Laura, was the other one named Laura? Anyway, Sally was kicking butt, about to kick butt. So y'all pray for those people that are in the vicinity of the hurricane, and hopefully that they will be safe, especially people on the love train. You know, I pray for
the
y'all
people who affecting from the fire also.
Yes, very good, Lisi. Pray for the people in the western region of the United States, Oregon, California, Washington. Those states are being affected by the forest fires, and it's devastating. There have been some lives lost so far, but we want to pray that it will be a minimum and not a maximum, because fire is very, very scary, man. And when things catch on fire, especially when it's a forest fire, it goes very, very rapidly. And the reason why is because you got things that are fire that are not fireproof for wood. We catch it on fire like that, and shrubbery and stuff. Y'all know how stuff. But so pray for these people and for the Hurricane Sally in their pathway, and pray for the people in the western regions of the United States that they would be protected, and that their possessions, not only them, but their possession, because it's burning houses and suburbs, the communities up, man.
They have a bad air now.
Yeah, the air is full of pollution because of the smoke, man. Did y'all see on the TV, man? Did y'all see how the clouds look? Everything red. I was like, what is this? I've never seen that before, man. This times are changing. And for those of you that don't believe in climate change, you better get yourself together. You better start looking and reading. Because this, when I was a kid, man, I ain't never seen none of the stuff that's happening now when I was a kid, And I've been in this world a long time, I've never seen the things that I see now. Even in the glaciers are melting, all that. I've never seen that, man. So there is a climate change, and for those of you that say there's not, you got some issues. Okay? You got some issues. You're gonna need to read you some books and get yourself acclimated that there is a climate change happening in this world. Let's go. Round train, Bobby, let's see one day. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, congratulations to the Marines. Semper Fi. Semper Fi, Semper Fi, Semper Fi. Y'all know what Semper Fi means, right? But those of you that don't know, Semper means, what Semper means, really?
Always faithful.
Semper means always. And Phi means faithful. Now, Phi is a short root word of the word fidelity. And those of you that know about music and speakers, you have a high fidelity and a low fidelity. That's the sound. It's faithful. Faithful fidelity. Always high, faithful. Let go. Murphy Hayes. He said, hello to all my little trying people. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? You not doing good. Round trip, Bobby, Lizzie, one nation under. Murphy Hayes. He said, hello to all Bobby's angels. Thank you so much, Murphy. I don't have no angel except for Lisa D right now. What's up?
Sincerely's not showing up.
I didn't see Sincerely.
Oh.
Round train, Bobby Lisi. Brandon Mason. He said, Blue Rangers. What's going on, brother? Hey, man. All my Blue Rangers in the house said, hoorah. All my Blue Rangers in the house said, hoorah. Let's go. Hey, everybody hit the like button for one time. Hit the like button one time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. For those of you that don't know what chichapaya means, look it up in your funkin' wagon. Google it, man. Google it. It's in the chichapayas in Google. I don't know. Let's go around one nation. Terry Fleming. He said it's hard, but it's fierce, Sir Wendell. Number one, smile at AM. Smile at him. You did that thing. Yeah, man. It's hard, man. Number one, it's not easy with being number one. You think it's easy to be number one? Nah. Number one is hard, man. You got to put some time. When everybody else sleep, you up there wide awake. You take no days off. You take no hours off. You take no minutes off because you want to be number one. That's what Michael Jordan did. Michael Jordan, you remember Michael Jordan? He used to play morning, noon, and night. He ate basketball, slept basketball, whatever. Basketball was in his genes. He did it. Now he became number one. Now he's a multi-billionaire. You know, you got to start from some point, and you want to start from the point of winning mindset. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lisa. Sincerely. One, two, three. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo! What's up, Sincerely? How you doing, my dear? It's so good to see you, my dear. I can't go a day without seeing you. How you doing? You make my day so nice and bright. Now I can see clearly the rain has gone. No more in my way, no more obstacles in my way. Thank you so much, Sincerely. You said, she said, hello, and hi to all Toot Toot Love Train. How's the Queen Lisa D and King Bobby D? Congratulations, Kuya Wendell Conyete. Congratulations. Hey, man. Bobby D doing good, man. You know, I'm like this, man. No, nothing gonna stop me, man. I ain't done yet until ain't nothing gonna stop me. And if you think you're gonna stop me, you got to take me out. That's how you gonna have to do me. But I don't stop for nothing. Ain't that right? Going. Round trip, Bobby Lisa. He said, hello, Blue Ridges. How y'all doing? All my boys in the house. Hoorah! Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lisa. One Terry Fleming. He said, hello, Angel Sincerely. How you doing, my dear? Good to see you. Let's go. Round train by Frederick Mason. He said, Sincerely. How are you, Angel, my dear? Yeah, gotta be smooth. Murphy, hey.
What's up, Mark?
Hello, some Monkey Red. Some Monkey Red. He said, hello, some Monkey Red. Wherever you are, sir, hope you're okay. Monkey Ranch ain't here today? Where's Monkey Ranch?
I don't know. Last few days.
Monkey Ranch, I know you're watching this video. You better show up in this house, okay? And we're gonna come and get you. We're gonna send somebody for you, man. Don't let me come and get you down.
Drink with a two bucks.
You leave this you old drink with you do, you drunk something. You laying up in the corner somewhere like
laying up on the street.
You laying up in the corner. Ride train, Bobby.
I think he pulled his monkey wrench.
She said he pouring his monkey wrench, y'all. He can't do nothing without that monkey wrench. It's like Thor. You remember Thor with that big old hammer? When Thor put that hammer down, he can't do nothing. So he put that monkey wrench down, he in world of trouble. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lisa. Wendell Conyete. He said, I gotta hold it down for all my love train people and the Blue Ridge family. Semper Fi to y'all. Yeah, Semper Fi, baby. Let's go. Semper Fi. Round train, Bobby Lisa. One nation under group. Wendell Conyete. He said, thank you, RTM. My dear, thank you so much. Roger, remember, he said, they gotta do what they gotta do. Just hang on that and be patient. Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hang on, be patient, be consistent, and your time will come, man. That's what I had to learn in life, man. When I was younger, man, I used to want it right now. Man, I couldn't wait.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
It's better to be safe. I had to wait. I had to learn patience. I had to learn consistency. And when you're young, those are two things that's very hard to get, especially nowadays. Because nowadays, most of the younger people, they want it right now. They want something for nothing. You know, they think they're entitled to what you got, but they haven't worked to earn it. And you're supposed to just give it to them. Nah, I'm giving you nothing, man. That's why I taught my children. If you don't work, when I went to my grandmama's house, the first rule lesson she taught me, he told me to wash some dishes. I ain't washing no dishes. I just got here. You want me wash? I ain't washing nothing. He said, look here, boy, let me tell you something. He said, you don't work, you don't eat. I'm like, okay, I wash dishes. I gotta work. All right, Roger, Bobby Lee, Terry Fleming. He said, all you likers, tap that thing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Chicha-pie out. 1, 2, 3. Chicha-pie out. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button for me, y'all. One time.
Money,
what's up, Money? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Wouldn't want to be you. Nah, I'm like, man. He said, hey, Bobby D, hope everything is fine. Yeah, man, we doing good, man. We just got through raining out, man. It rained up a storm, but now the sun came out. We're in the rainy season here in the Philippines, and during the rainy season, rains big time, almost every day. You'll have some type of rain. It may take 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe an hour, maybe all day, but you're gonna have some type of rain on the rainy season. And this is a season where we have typhoons as well. So yeah, we're doing all right. And we had a typhoon came out here about a month ago, but usually we're in a good spot. We very seldom get hit by typhoon. Very seldom. Ron Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation, Frederick Mason. He said, Chichapaya, hit the like button, Chichapaya, and subscribe. You know you want to ride with us. Everybody hit the like button. One time, hit the like button, one time. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya, hit that button. Let's go. Round Train Bobby Lizzie One JD in the house, JD in the house, JD in the house. What's up, JD? He said, Bobby D, are you retired or you still work since you arrived in Philly? Hey man, I don't never quit. When you retire, man, you quit. I don't quit, baby. I work 24/7, 74/20. Okay. Now, what happened was this: when I worked for Verizon, and when I left Verizon, I didn't retire. I resigned. I turned in my resignation. So I never retired, but I started working for myself. But I'm retired now because I'm now getting a check from one of the companies I work for. And it's a good feeling to get that Monte on a regular basis. You know, it helps out. So yeah, I got one retirement check coming in. But so I'm retired, but I'm still working at the same time. You got me, man. You feel me, man? JD, with your nose and stuff. Let go. Who we got? Zena Yogo. What's up, Zena? He said, greeting, Bobby D. All the Blue Rangers. Hey, Zena Yogo, you new here? JD and Zena.
He's not new.
You seen him before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, JD, I think JD new.
I don't know.
JD, if you new here, man, I didn't want to insult you, man. I apologize. I call you nosy, man, but you know, inquiring mind. Anyway, man, if you're new here, man, hit the like button for me, man, and subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate you, JD. I'm sorry for saying what I said, too. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, please. JD, hit the button, man. Let's go. What's up, man? He said, greetings, Bobby D.
He's done.
Okay. Michael Coffee. He said,
Coffee.
Hi, Bobby D. Yeah, guys, men, don't feel bad. The Philippine government canceled me out on my October 2020 nurse mission from Nurse. Yeah, man, they canceled that stuff because they want to keep it clean. They don't want nobody from the U.S. coming. U.S. is one of the dirtiest countries in the world. Think I'm playing with you? When it comes to the virus, hey, nobody want to be bothered with the U.S. because we out of control with COVID. Who wants to? If my country clean, I spent 6 months cleaning up my country. We clean. And I'm gonna open up my door to United Doggone States of America. Now I'm gonna keep you out. That's right. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie. Mervin, hey, what's up, Mervin? He's Zena Go. Zena Yogo. Hello, what's up, man? How you doing, Zena Yogo? I like that name, man. Zena Yogo. Frederick Mason. He said, what's up? What's up? Zena Yogo. What's up, Zena Yogo? Michael Coffee. Need some coffee? He said, Bobby D, hello. The Philippine government just gave me the clearance to come into there in July 2021 for my nurse mission from Nurse. Okay, great. Now that's a difference. Now he's coming in July 2021, but he's coming on what? Not a tourist visa, right? Not sure. Is it a tourist visa? No, he's coming on a nurse mission visa. That's the difference. Don't get in your mind. Well, if he coming on there in July, I can't come by today. It's the difference, man. You got a tourist visa. He's got a mission visa. It's a big difference. Ron Train Bobby D, One Nation. JD. He said, focus, Bobby D. Gotta love it. Yeah, man. Focus. No focus. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Ron Train Bobby D.
Paul, what's up, Paul?
What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? He said, hello, Bobby D. Lisa D on the love train. Toot, let's ride. Let's go. Who we got? Frederick Mason, Round Train Bobby D. Lacey, One Nation under a group. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, how are you, frontliner? I hope all is well. Good to see you, my brother. Round Train Bobby D. Lacey, JD. He said, exceptions. You're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Orange juice Joe. Man, don't stop me with orange juice Joe, brother. Hey. I love Mr. Orange Joe. I don't know what happened to him, man. He was a one-hit wonder. He had that one hit, man. I saw you and him walking in the rain. Remember that song, man? That was the bomb back in the day, back in the Bombay and the bomb, back in the 80s, I think. Mid 80s, early 90s. And man, that song took the world by storm. And it's still popular to this day. Orange Juice Joe. He said, tricks of the kids, baby. Tricks of a kid. Now get on out of here. You remember that? Roger, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee needs a coffee. He said, Bobby, hi. I have to show my passport, humanitarian visa, and my college driver's license. I'd when get off the plane to the immigration office. Yeah, because you have a special visa, which is a humanitarian visa. They're gonna have a difference for you to show them, make sure you are who you say you are based on that visa. But they're very careful when they give out any type of special visas, like he's got a humanitarian visa, their church missionary visas and stuff like that. They make they scrutinize those people very well. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times people get those visas and they and I'm not saying there's no reflection on Mike or anybody else. I'm trying to give you an example why they scrutinize the visas, because a lot of people say they're this, but they're not that. And they try to go off when they get in here, they use those visas to attract children and predator type people, and they're predatory, you see. So they scrutinize humanitarian people. So Michael's visa, and Michael has been scrutinized to the max. They know who he is. They checked him out. They know be no predatory. They know he's straight. That Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. Bobby D. Hi. I have to pass the Philippines COVID-19 test. Positive results. Then I can go to my nurse mission there in July 2021. Like, yeah, you do, man. You got everybody give me you got to pass that test. They're gonna give you that COVID test, and you got to pay for that thing too. You think it's free? No, you got to pay for that. The test is, I think the last time I checked it, like it varies. The price varies. Usually about 8,000 pesos or more, depending on the type of test you take and the facility that you get the test processed in. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. John Top, Big John in the house, Big John in the house, Big John, Big John, Big John in the house. Woo! What's up, Big John? He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Good morning to you, John. John, I think John wasn't here. John, this you yesterday, man. I don't remember. I don't think I miss you, John. You must have something to do. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
He was here yesterday.
You sure? Okay, sorry about that, John. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Day. John Thomas, he said, good morning, good evening to the Love Train. Good morning, good evening to the Love Train. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Michael Coffee.
Need some coffee.
He said, Fred, hi. God bless and be with you. Keep the faith. Stay positive with your life. I'm Nurse Mike. Stay positive, man. Hey, no sense in getting negative. What's that going to do when you get negative? That shit going to make your problems even worse. You know, it's like when I was a kid, man, my mom used to say, ain't no sense you crying about it. I get mad and cry about stuff. He said, ain't no sense you crying. I said, He said, see, crying ain't gonna help you get what you want. Stop that crying and let's get going. That's the same attitude I have now. When I see somebody, look at me, the crying ain't gonna help you. I say it might make you feel better, but it ain't gonna help you get the thing accomplished you're trying to do. I say, let that go. I said, let ease up off the crying and get on some motion. Move. Let's go. You gotta talk positive to people, man. Mervyn, what's up, bro? He said, because the #1 nation is led by #1 Bobo. Bobo the clown. That's what you trying to call him, man. Bobo the clown, Bobo the clown. Hey, man. You know what, man? Every time I think about the situation that we're in the USA because of this one individual, and it bothers me. And what bothers me even more is the fact that he has a broad group of people following him. You know, that's like the blind leading the blind, you know. And when I looked at the demographic of the people that follow him, they're usually people that know. Let me let that go. She does it. All right, Roger. Michael Coffee. What's up, Bob? He said, Bobby D, hello. Guys, man, if my results are positive, the Philippines government says don't have to quarantine because I'm doing a nurse mission there from this. Huh? Wait a minute, man. What you say? What? No, why? Well, hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Are you serious, man? Are you telling me? Nah, Mike, maybe I read it. Let me read that again. Let me just read that again. He said, Bobby D, hello, guys. Men, if my results are positive.
Might be negative.
Are you sure you mean positive or negative? I think you mean negative. If my results are positive, the Philippines government said I don't have to quarantine because I am doing immersion. That doesn't make sense, Mike.
Right here, it's he made it. I mean, he made correct.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Paul. He said, if that's the case, I might me and my girl will not be able to be married until September. But at least the good news is COVID will be better controlled by that. Yeah, that's right. Everything I got a lot of my people are my subscribers are getting married and they have to put it off. And it's sad, man. But I think it's better to put it off and come out here and get to have the risk of being infected. You put it off, man. It's not gonna world. You're gonna be okay, man. It's gonna, nothing gonna change that much. You're gonna be all right. A little bit of time. Give yourself some more time. Ride train, Bobby Leafy, One Nation. John Thomas in the house.
Thank you,
Doing the ride, doing the tide, doing the long, doing the John Thomas in the house. Thank you so much, John, for the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, John. You say, if this ban looks like it's extending past July 2021, I would look to travel to Japan, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. Now, I can tell you about Thailand. Thailand is opening up now, and they're opening up on a gradual basis, similar to the Philippines. Well, they're opening up to so many islands right now, and let people go to those islands. Once they've been there 14 days with no problems, whatever, then they can go to some other island. But they're opening up on a very gradual basis, Thailand. But Thailand is not the place I want to go because they don't want you there in the first place. They're trying to get rid of foreign, but they need the money now, so they're trying to get people back in because they shut the economy down too. But I would not go to Thailand, man. Singapore, I like Singapore. I like Singapore, but is the money that your dollar, US dollar, and they have a Singapore dollar and a US dollar. The Singapore dollar is always worth more than the US dollar. So you're not going to get much on your money there, okay? But it's nice there, but I wouldn't live there because your dollar is going to be less than their dollar, you know what I'm saying? But listen, with Malaysia, Japan, I like Japan, man. You will like, well, Japan's full of COVID right now. They went up, but you will like Japan, man. Japan, people there are very peaceful. They're very quiet people, and they're friendly at the same time, and they're very helpful. I love Japan. In fact, me and Lisa, if we have a chance, we're gonna go back to Japan. But this time we went to Tokyo. Next time we're gonna go to Osaka. That's where we want to go, and we might just reside there. But we love Japan, man. You can't go wrong with Japan. Your money there goes pretty further than what in Singapore and the other places. But Thai, I see what else you got. Indonesia, Malaysia. I've never been to Indonesia. That's fact. I wanted to go to Malaysia before we went to Japan, but she wanted to go to Japan. So, but hopefully in the future we may get to go to Malaysia and Indonesia, check them out as well. Ride train, Bobby. Oh, we got to do a dance. Big John, let's do a dance. You forgot that quick?
No, you forgot.
I didn't forget. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. What you trying to do?
Thanks so much, Big John. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you, sir. Much love to you. Much blessing to you. Keep on keeping on, man. Let's do this thing. Round train, Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. Is it Bobby D? Hello. If I test negative, there you go. Negative, then I don't have to quarantine. Okay. If you test negative, you won't have to quarantine. Then I can go. Now that's the difference too, because when you come down to, let's say you come down to Philly, you take your test, right? If you're negative, you'll let you go where you're going. But once you get to your destination, you got to quarantine 14 days, even though you're negative. If you're positive, you're going straight to a hospital. Okay. But that's how it is. But he's saying, even though he's negative, he's allowed to go because he's on a mission. Okay. That's the difference. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee City. Zan the man, what's up, Eddie Johnson? What's up? Hey, Bobby on love train, too. Oh man, I forgot to do your Zan. I forgot to do the Blue Ranch, man. Don't let me. I gotta remember to do that Blue Ranch on the Zan. Okay, I get you, man. I get you. Zan the man on the Blue Ranch today. We'll get you going. All right, let's go, man. Ride train, Bobby.
Marinel Pasco Rico Hermoso. What's up, Marinel?
She said, hello, Queen Lisa D and Bobby D. Have a good day, Blue Ranch, angels and gentlemen. Chicabaya! Right there, Bobby D, One Nation.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby D, hi. If I test positive, I have to do the 14-day quarantine like all the other foreigners expats coming to the Philippines from Nurse Mike.
If you test positive, you're gonna be in the hospital. Look at man, you got.
No, my
Then he
dear,
go for no.
he
If
can
you
do a
test, yeah,
home
yeah, he can do a
quarantine.
home. If he test positive, if he's not exhibiting symptoms where he's ill like that, they'll probably put him in a 14-day quarantine
Yeah,
period. And so, because if he has a mild case of COVID, he won't need to go to a hospital, but he needs to be isolated. Okay,
you will
because
go
we
to the
had
hospital if they have a hard breathing. That's the time they bring you to the hospital.
if he has an urgent need, then take doctor. But we had a case in our subdivision, one COVID case. The whole family, all three people in the family, was all messed up, but they had a mild case. They didn't have to go to the doctor, the hospital. They just stayed in their house, and they all got okay now. They're fine now, but they had a mild case. And if you don't have any underlying conditions with a mild case, you'd probably be all right. But if you have some underlying conditions, even with a mild case, it can take you out. You got to be careful, guys. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi.
Oh,
He said, I mean September next year or possibly June. By then, things will be better. Yeah, June is the general time frame. June is the last second half of next year. However, I wouldn't bet on the June thing. I'm talking about October, November, December. If I was one of you guys trying to plan coming out here, I wouldn't rush that June thing because what happens invariably once they say one thing, is usually another. And in the Philippines, the curve can go up and go down. As you know, the church they changes that thing like that. We right now we on MGCQ. He could change us back to GCQ tomorrow. You know, and so you have to make sure, based on the Department of Tourism, they're saying in October of 2021, everything should be straight. They're going to be. It should be opening up for everybody. That's a specific time frame. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said that time frame is okay with me because I'll just have more money to play. There you go, man. You got to use your time to your advantage, man. Work it, baby, work it. Save your money, save and educate your mind, your spirit, your body, and be ready for the change. You know, keep learning about the Philippines, keep trying to learn basics of the language, and just get ready, man. It gives you more time, to plan, more time to have to hope to have a successful trip. Ryan Train, Bobby, at least he one nation. Paul. He said, yeah. Until then, I've been working hard. I know then, but I have more savings for me and my girl and my girl to get our house and a car and have a nice wedding. There you go, man. You planning,
wow.
man. You're gonna have
That's
a
a
car and
good
a house
plan,
and a nice
Paul.
wedding. Hey, man. There you go, man. That's having, you know, Philippines, when they call a nice wedding, Philippines like them big wedding, man, about 500 or 600 people. And you got to pay for that thing, man. There's a lot of money coming there, man. But you'll be all right. You're working for it. Let's go.
Michael, coffee. We need
Need some
some coffee.
coffee.
Bobby D, hello. Hello. Here in USA, Cali, I get tested 2 times a month for COVID-19. My tests are also always negative results when I work at the acute care hospital from nurse. Wait,
Right. You should always, if you work in a hospital, you should get tested multiple times because you're around exposed around the people all the time. And if you're exposed to it and you get it, man, you need to get it incubated or whatever, intubated or whatever you need to do and isolate yourself because it could take you out, man. I'm telling you, man, what I've noticed, guys, the people that are being taken out by the virus a lot are the people that are obese. You hear me, man? I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to go off on anybody or be, sadistic, whatever. I'm just trying to what I have noticed, and I look at the TV all the time on the news when they see people die from it. It's usually people that are the obese, large people, and that has a big bearing on how well you can endure this virus. You know, even if you got 20, 25 pounds overweight, hey, try to slim down. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm a little bit overweight. Well, I'm trying to get that way off. I'm slim down. Y'all ain't gonna believe I slimmed down a lot. My face getting smaller, everything getting smaller. Hey, I got about 15 more pounds to go. I'm gonna slow up, I'm gonna slack up. Round trip body Lizzie One Nation.
Anthony Lekis,
What's up?
what's up, Anthony?
Anthony doing all right, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. That's
Morning.
bad news for me. I've been waiting since May to return to the Philippines. I can imagine domestic tourism being strong there since so many Filipinos are laid off from work. Hey, they are laid off from work, but according to the Department of Tourism, that industry is going to come back up as soon as they open it up. People are waiting to go back to see their parents. They find the money somewhere. But yeah, domestic tourism is huge, and they're going to open it back up before they do the international tourism. So that's I got to take their word for it. I'm not in the Department of Tourism, but that's the word. And I'll leave the link in the description for that article that this video is based on for your viewing when I do the description of the video. Brian Train, Bobby Lazy, One Nation, Anthony Liggins. He said, I hope Vietnam, Thailand open up before June. Thailand is opening up part of it right now, very gradually, and so you may be able to get in there. But I don't care for Thailand. I've been there before. They were good when we were there, but they didn't have all these changes. They got so many changes, man. It ain't gonna be worth your time. But Vietnam,
I think it is okay for tourists.
What?
For staying or retiring there is not good for foreigners.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. I would say she's correct. It's good for just going to visit for a little bit, but trying to stay and retire there, it's not. That's the worst thing you can do in Thailand. But Vietnam is a little bit different. That's a very clean. They had very little, small amount of COVID, and they kept that country clean, man. I don't know how they did it, man, but they kept it clean. Very low numbers of COVID. Now, the thing about Vietnam, if you go there, you can stay there for 3 months at a time. But after the third month, you got to get up out of there, buddy. You got to go. And then you got to go and you can come back. But that's how they do. That's why I wouldn't want to go there if I was staying long term. Maybe just visit a week or two. Okay, but other than that, nah. What's up?
What's up, Rhythm Goose?
James, how you doing, buddy? You did a little trying. Thank you so much. I got the article I got from James, man. Thanks for the article, man. Because I've been looking for everything I could find. They kept that on the down low, man. I don't know why they kept it. Well, I know why they kept it, though, because they know they're going to piss off a lot of people, a lot of tourist people trying to get to the Philippines, and they kept it really low, man. But yeah, I found out the information on it, man. Thank you so much, James. Good to see you. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Bobby D. Guys, man, know all your paperwork and the requirements you need before leaving the USA, so you won't get stuck in immigration in the Philippines. Yeah, man, you get stuck in immigration, you can be like in limbo. You don't know if you're coming, you don't know if you're going, because they're going to have their way with you. They're going to have their way with you, man. And I remember one time me and Lisa D would get ready to go to, where we going? Singapore, right? Yeah. We were getting ready to go. Singapore. We were getting ready to go to Singapore, right? And
that was my first trip.
That was her first trip out of the country. That was her first trip.
Mm-hmm. First.
Was it Hong Kong or Singapore?
Singapore.
Anyway, let me tell you a story. We were getting ready to go to Singapore, and we went through immigration, and he stopped Lisa D. I was like, what's going on, man?
Because we was not married that time.
Yeah, we were married at the time. We were going out for vacation. You know, I was like, I'm tired of staying in the Philippines. Let's go somewhere. And when we go out there, they stopped her, man. I said, man.
Get an interview because we are not married that time, and then you are foreigner, you know. They have to be, protecting the Filipinos, something like that.
Okay. She done messed me up, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, they stopped us, man, and then we had to go and interview with these people, man. And then we had to show them paperwork that she was my fiance, and we had to show them emails, and we had pictures. We had to show pictures. If we hadn't had those pictures and stuff with us, we had a tablet. They would have kept us back, and they kept us there till like 10 minutes before a flight was taking off. We had to run to the plane, man. Y'all better be careful. If you go out of town, if you go out the country with your fiance or whatever, you better have your stuff together. I had to show them fiance stuff that I was trying to get. At that time, I was trying to get Lisa D to the USA on K1. Then we changed our mind on that. So if I had the K1 papers online where I could pull it up, I had to show them everything, man. Because see, what happens is they think that you're trying to pimp these women and take them out of the country. They don't want you to do that to Philippines. That was a bad thing back in the day. So they try to prevent that at all costs. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Martha Hayes.
Murphy Hayes said, what's up, Rhythm Ghost? How you doing, boy? Good to see you, man. Rhythm Go. He said, Murphy Hayes, just here, waiting to fly back to Cebu like everybody else. Hey, man, I know y'all, man. I know y'all. Man, I'm sorry for y'all. I'm sorry to burst y'all bubble. I'm sorry to bring to you bad news, but this is the way it is. They're trying to tell you the COVID, they want to keep the COVID out. If you're in a bubble country, don't think you're going to come here like this, okay? It's like, you USA people, y'all in the bubble. Y'all not in a bubble. If you're in a non-bubble country, USA is a non-bubble country. That's a no-go country. You know, I hate to tell you that, man, but the USA full of COVID. What country want country full of COVID coming in here right now? Nobody. So y'all need to get used to staying where you are till you get to New USA, get that vaccine, and get free of the COVID. Round train, Bobby Lazy, Michael Coffee. He's a Bobby Hello. Typo error. I meant to say, if my COVID-19 test is negative in the Philippines, I don't have to do any quarantine because of my, yeah, I got you, man. I got you, Mike. Anthony, he said, will Filipinos be able to travel to neighboring countries like Vietnam or Thailand, where some of these countries accept? Yes, that's the bubble theory. That it's a regional. I remember I talked to you about at the beginning. Some of you probably didn't come in at the beginning of the broadcast, but I talked to you about the bubble travel concept. Now, when like people in the bubble in basketball and football, the bubbles. Bubbles means that you're in an area that's free of COVID, and you want to keep that area free of COVID. So the bubble technology or the bubble concept is what the Philippines is developing. They're going to be interacting and traveling to countries that are bubble oriented. That means very low COVID and have kept and maintained their COVID to keep it down. Other than like USA, I don't know, but you gotta, yes, once the USA get the vaccine, they'll probably be in a bubble country. But right now, they're not, because they have more than everybody else in the world. But yeah, they'll be able to transfer to the neighboring countries that are low in COVID. I'll put it like that. The world of Dylan, happy time. What's up, Dylan?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy? He said, I'm saying right now, I'm saving right now. I hope it opens up by September. I hope so too, Dylan. But
what's September next year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
September 2021. October, November, December. I would say October, the fourth quarter would probably be the best bet right now. But you could be optimistic and you hope it. You know, you gotta wait and see. But I wouldn't put my money down on that. I wouldn't put my money down on nothing but October, November, December right now. And you go ahead and get you a ticket for July, June right there, and then you're gonna wind up having to do a change. And a change for ticket days is usually $200 or $300 pop, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, Dylan. Dylan, if you're new here, man, welcome to the show.
Welcome
My name is Bobby D. This is Lisa D, my wife. You said welcome to you, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do your thing. Appreciate you being here, man. More power to you, more love to you, much love, brother. See you. We're gonna be you. Nah. What's up? Murphy Hayes. He said, rhythm goes. I feel you, man. I feel you, brother. Got you, man. MJ. Boy, what's up, MJ? Boy. He said, hey, Bobby D, Lisa. Well, things can turn on the flip of a dime with politicians, but I don't really count on either. Yeah, man. Hey, this is the Philippines, man. Things change like that over here. I'm telling you, man. That's why I don't count on nothing till you know, and you see it in black and white from the government statement that this is this, or you hear me tell you that I got this, and this proof is. Don't do it, man. Wait your time out. I said, that's what I tell you. Don't do the general time frame of June, July. Don't do that time frame. Do what I think is the best time frame is the fourth quarter of next year, which would be October, November, December. I think that's the best and the most, at this time, it's the safest. Now, I'll keep you up to date as I find out more information, but at this time, that is the most specific time frame that they're going to be allowing the tourist visas to come back in. Round train, Bobby Lacey, one, Paul. He said, guys, if your Monte Honte is not right, get it right. Plan, save your Monte. Work and hard, and then when June comes around, you have your money, right? And you can enjoy the feeling. Yeah, man, this is the time for you to get down with the work, get down for being serious, get you a part-time job. If you got a full-time, get you another part-time job and work it, save. And you're still talking to your lady, right? You're still talking to your lady over on Skype or whatever. You're talking to her every day. You can see her every day. You just can't reach out and touch. You can't reach out and touch it, but that's okay, man. Your time is coming. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Paul, I'm just going to work hard, save up my money until the time comes to talk to my girl on WhatsApp. Can Billy take over it? Just make it over. Make it work. Make it happen. God will make a way. Pray.
God will make a way out of nowhere. Yeah, God can do this thing, man. If you got your mind on the Lord and the Lord on your mind, Yeah, ain't nothing gonna, you gonna be all right, man. Ain't nothing gonna come against you, you know, because God is able. I believe that to my heart, man. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said the Philippines are being sensible and smart. I think so, Murphy. I looked over the plan, and it's a very good plan. Actually, the strategy is better than what the USA has, and the USA ain't got nothing. That's a doggone shit. We ain't got USA of a doggone America ain't got nothing, man. No plan, no strategy. You know, leading up to every state. Yeah, every state there. Get that guy out of the office, and then we can get somewhere. Round train, Bobby Lisi.
Diaz, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Diaz.
Diaz. Donation to the nation. Thank you so. He said, Bobby D, let me borrow your 13A visa for 3 months. Yeah, I wish I could, man. But I got that 13. I can get up here tomorrow, man, and go and come back the next week. Yeah, cause I'm a permanent resident here, man. Y'all, now I know what y'all need to do, right? You know what you need to do? Marry one of them ladies. You did. Man, hey, if you been dating a lady 2 or 3 years, man, go on and marry the lady, man. Make if she marriable, if she is able to marry. A lot of them ain't married, ain't able to marry. You know, they got the but if she's able to marry, man, and you're able to, and you really love her, she's been taking care of you, I'm gonna do the thing, man. What's wrong with it? You know, me, man, I was bold. You know, I don't fear no evil, for the Lord is with me. You know, I trust in the Lord. You think some of you are like, well, she gonna take all my money, and I don't want to wear that. Come on, man. Trust in the Lord. He'll take care of you. Want that. If you love that woman, go on and do the thing. Let's go do damn for Diaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thanks so much, Diaz. Appreciate the donation to the nation, huh? You're much appreciated. Much love to you, brother. More blessings to come to you. Thank you so much, Diaz. Round train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, MJB.
On top of the visa, having to quarantine for 14 days, shaking my head.
Yeah, man, it's a lot. That means when you come out here, guys, y'all need to have some time, because when you got to have quarantine for 14 days, you're not going to have a chance to do a lot with your lady. So you need to have at least 2 or 3 weeks. Well, 2 weeks of quarantine. And you have 1 week. You got to have a month, at least a month when you come out here now, man. And a lot of you guys don't have the 2 weeks. You know, when I started coming to the Philippines, I had 2 weeks for a long time. And then I got to a point where I had a whole month, you know. So I enjoyed that. I used to do 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But you have to have more time. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi.
One Nation, Paul, he said, we deal with so much in customer service as paratransit driver get cussed out and talk to all kinds of crazy things. We have to not take it personal at heart, but if it's really bad.
Yeah, he's talking about the video I showed you about the Verizon people. That lady was unbearable, and it would be difficult for anybody to deal with her. The way she talked to those people like they were dogs, they were nothing, and she cursed them out. But I see your point. You have to deal with that too, and you have to understand that people, when you're in a customer service position, you have to realize that part of your job is dealing with people, they nasty ways, and that's hard, man, because you don't want to be anybody talking to you any kind of way, but that's your job. But the thing about Verizon is this, I like about their company. When I was with Verizon, they trained me for everything I was going to encounter. One thing about Verizon, they have great training courses and a great training department. If you was in sales, you'd be trained to handle any kind of customer coming your way. So those people trained and they did their job well. Ryan trained Bobby Lizzie. Paul, he said, I call the car. Yeah, I would call the car. I don't know why they did. I was like, man, when that lady, you saw the charger. She took the lady, she took the charger and said, "Chaka." She took the lady with the charger. I would have called the car right there. The lady stood there because the lady wanted her job. Because she was on the street, that she would have reached out and touched that lady, but she was on her job. She wanted to think about, I got kids to feed, I got a rent to pay. I don't want to I won't mess my job up, But that was me, man. I was like, look at me. I said, let me call the cop right now. Keep me from getting on here. Let's go. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation, Murphy. Hey, he said, races are even worse in the north, not just in the south. Yeah, they are, man. They're all over, man. And the problem in the north, in the south, they're pretty much open with it. They're not hidden. But in the north, they're sort of hidden with it, man. Your best friend could be a racist in the north, and you wouldn't know it till you go into their house and see all the KKK signs up on the wall.
Terry Fleming, where's Super Queen hiding? I don't know where she is. What's up, Terry?
Super Queen was hiding yesterday. She all right now. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Lee. Michael Miller. What's up, Miller? How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. What's up, Michael? He said, hey, Bobby D, what's up, man? What's up?
I sent you an email, Michael Miller. I hope everything will be working out.
Okay, she sent you an email, Mike. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We want to be you now. This man, man. I like Train Bobby Lee. One Nation. MJB. He said, you remind me of Reverend Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton was a radical man. Well, he still is. I'm talking like he's gone. He still is. Remember Al Sharpton from the day back in the day, man. Al was big time. He was a huge dude. But now he ain't big as your finger, man. And I don't know what happened there. He just shrunk up. I don't know. But when I see him, I'll be like, is that really Al Sharpton, man? It's hard to believe this guy was huge. I mean, he's a big guy. And now he like that big. So I'm praying for Al Sharpton, man. I don't know what's going on. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Miller. He said Matthew 20:16. Matthew 20:16. What Matthew 20:16? Go look it up. Matthew 20:16. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness and all his things shall be added unto thee. Is that it?
This is not it.
So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many he called, but few. There you go. Many are called, but few are chosen. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. I mean, you need to be humble. Humble yourself, and the Lord will lift you up in due time. You got to be humble. You got to be consistent. You got to be steadfast, unmovable, unshakable in the power of God and his will for your life, and you be all right, man. I mean, things may come against you, and it may look dismal, but you have to walk by what? Faith and not by sight. It's not what you see that counts. It's what you have faith in that counts. You can tell me, you ain't nothing. I don't care about that. That's my faith, and I know whose I am and who I am, right? Here you go, man. Gotta be positive. Ryan James, Bobby Lizzie.
Arnie,
What's up, Arnie? Good to see you. Good to see ya. She got
Angel in the house.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo! What's up, Lauren? She got on the nun stuff today, y'all. She's a nun. Look like the flying up. Nah, man. She got on the what's called what do you call it? Burqa? Whatever. It's the Muslim thing, man. She's not a Muslim. You guys out here, she's not a Muslim. Okay, so get that out your mind. She just have to wear that because it's part of her job. She's Filipino. She's Catholic. She's from Catholic. She's a Catholic Filipino, but she had to wear that for her job, or she won't get a job. Okay. She said, "A blessed day to each and everyone here. Hope everyone is doing well and blessed. I am just starting my morning shift. Here it's 5:42 a.m. Now feeding my one patient. Okay, what you eat? What you feed him? You get him some bacon and eggs? What you grits? Toast? What you feed? What you eating this morning? I need to know because the Korean man want to know. Let's go, Roger. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy?
What's
He
up?
said, I never lose it, Bobby. I got chalk joints and crime scene tape all over. He said he never loses. He got chalk drawing and crime scene tape all over the place to prove it. I mean, he lost it every time. Hey, man, I'm like this, man. I be trying to hold myself sometimes, because I know the old me, man. I was crazy when I was young, man. I was crazy, man. You think I'm a handful now? When I was young, man, I wasn't big in the hand, man. But I was the one that always wanted to start something. But my mama used to tell me, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. So I used to control myself then, but sometimes I wouldn't control it. And my mouth used to get me in trouble, man. My mouth. Because I'd be telling me, look, man, what you say to me? You tell me. And next thing you know, we tussling. Let's go. Round trip, Bobby Lizzie. Lordy. She said, congratulations. Congratulations for the #1 on our love train. Sorry if I'm late. It's okay, Larry. We know you at work. You got to do
Wendell
that.
Cañete is your first man out.
Yeah, Wendell made it. You gotta work for that Monte Hontai, and send me some of that Monte Hontai. No, I'm playing. You need your money. Round trip, Bobby Lizzie, one night. Remember, he said, "Hello, Angel Larnabee. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. Good to see you. Terry Fleming, Riding Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under a Groove, One Love." He said, "Yeah, we started to put off all an APO on you, YouTube."
What's APB?
APB means all points bulletin. That means they're going to call the cops and they want everybody to put a bulletin for you to look out for you because they didn't know where you were. I said,
Can
they said,
you
where
do
is
a paging only?
They said, where is she? I said, Lisa D is here.
Missing.
That's what I said. I said, Lisa D is here, but she's not here. And that's all I'm going to say. Whenever they ask me where Lisa D and you're not here, I'm going to say, she's here, but she's not here. That's all I'm going to say. Because that's all I can say. Because if I say anything more,
This
it would,
Mia.
if I said anything any more than that, it would be uncivilized. Okay, let's go. Brown Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. She said, hello, Sir Murphy. I'm doing good, sir. Thanks. How about you, sir? Hope everything is going well with you. Also, sir, God bless you.
Bless you too. Terry Fleming. Hello, Angel Arnie, May 85. What's up, man? La Arnie Bagasina, she said, to all the gentlemen on Love Train, a blessed morning from here in Saudi Arabia, and I hope everything is going well with all of you. Keep safe, everyone, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Narnie, man.
You.
Appreciate that, man. It was raining here earlier. Now the sun is out and it's brightish.
No, it's not yet.
You sure? Okay, maybe I can't see because of the curtains, but it's sort of. Okay, it looks a little, then it's a little bit cloudy and sun's not all the way out yet. But it was raining really hard, man. But it's the rain stopped at least. Murphy Hayes.
I'm doing fine, Angel. Glad you are too.
My dear.
My dear.
Ride Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation Under. Lonnie, man. She said,
hello, Sir Terry Fleming. How's your day going, sir? I'm good. Thank you, just here at my work. Thank you.
Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation Under. Good Lord, man.
Good morning, my dear Sissy. Sincerely, am. How's your day been?
Sissy, sincerely, how's your day been? My dear Sissy, boy. Now this Terry Fleming, what's up, Terry? He said disasters hitting the United States by biblical proportion. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, man. Every time I turn around, it's something else. So I just have to pray. I pray for the country. I pray for the nation. And believe it or not, you guys ain't gonna believe me, man, but I pray for 45. Go 45. I pray for him. Because he's a human being too, right? He human. He need prayer more than anybody. He need Jesus. Because I don't think he know Jesus. I really don't. He went remember he did that Bible thing. He went in front of the church and held the Bible, held the Bible up backwards. I don't even know if that wasn't even his Bible. I don't even know if the guy go to church, but I'm praying for the man, especially if he loses this election, I'm really praying for her because everybody and their mama gonna be out there trying to get him in jail because they got them lawsuits pending. They can't do a whole lot because now he in the house. Let's go.
Michael Coffee, we
need some coffee.
Bobby D, hi. Thanks for the info on the tourist visa in the Philippines. It's much appreciated. God bless you from Nurse Mike.
Thank you much, Nurse Mike. Hey, man, I try to, I try to give it to you right, tight, long, and strong, man. I keep you in the loop, because I want y'all to know what's going on out here. and y'all can't get out here, and y'all don't see the stuff I see. So I try to bring it to you from my perspective and from my viewpoint. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate that. Ron Train,
Martha Hayes.
those who don't believe in God better start. I'm telling you, man, you better believe in somebody. God is the best one. You believe in all this stuff. They believe in this, they believe in that, and there ain't no God in it. Then you wrong. You be all this man, man. But look here, man. If you don't believe in God, that's your thing. That's your thing. But me and mine, I better. I was raised that, man. I was raised to believe in God, and I raised my children to believe in God because you got to have something to believe in and to hold on to in this world. There's so much stuff changing, but God never changed, man. You got to have an anchor. Let's go, Round Train Bobby, and I'm getting ready to preach. Round Train Bobby.
Michael Miller.
What's up, Michael? He said, "Hey, Queen Lisa D, I didn't see you when I greeted the King, Bobby D."
I just show up. I mean, when you greeted him, I didn't show up yet. Let's see. Hey, Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D, hi. You're back. Miss them. Guapa maganda smile on the live train. 1/3 what happened to you, Lisa D? I am fine. From Nurse Mike, I am fine. I'm good. No, I was just over drinking tuba yesterday. Joke.
Roger, Bobby Lee, one nation. Michael Coffin. He said, Bobby D, hello. I can't wait till next year, 2021, to come in the Philippines. I'm a very patient guy, man. In no hurry, my nurse missions will get done from Nurse Mike. Yeah, man, you got to take your time, be patient, and good things come to those that wait. That's what they say, be patient. You be all right, man. Patiently waiting. Round Train, Bobby D, Lisa, one nation under a groove.
Zeno Yogo, what's up? Greetings to you, Lisa D. Hello, thank you, Zeno Yogo. Thank you for showing up also. Martha Hayes, Chichipaya. Hit those likes, my dear.
Everybody hit the like button for one time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya, 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya, 1, 2, 3. Hit the likes. Let's get those likes up, y'all. We got to get them likes up. I need 25, 30. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, one Lonnie, man. He said, hello, King Bobby D and Queen Lisa D. A blessed day to both of you. Toot, toot. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya, let's hit that like button. Everything is going well with both of you. Hope everything is going well with both of you. Keep safe, always there. God bless. I'm busy. Listen, hey man, do your thing.
Safe also, Arnie.
Do that work, girl. Go and work that thing. Work it out.
Terry Fleming. On this day, 23 years ago, my ex sing to me something. If you think you're lonely,
if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight.
She walked out my life, and I pray.
That's what she said, man. She said, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. And she walked out on. Hey, man. I mean, women do some. Hey, man, my ex-wife left me. You know what she did, man? She came to me and she brought a picture, both of us, right? Beautiful picture. We always like the picture. She took it out the frame and she looked at me and she said, shut up. I said, what's wrong with you? And that was the beginning of the end. Right?
Good she did not burn.
She burning now though. She burning because she ain't never getting nothing like me no more. Hey man, I'm not saying I'm the cream of the crop, but I'm a man, and a man when a man loves a woman, she can do no wrong. Hey, when I put my
Michael Miller.
when I put my all in this man, I give you everything. You ain't gonna want for nothing. But when she left this man, she ain't doing so good. I'm telling you, man. When you take care of a woman and they put you down from crazy stuff, they don't want to go suffer. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, one Michael Miller. What's up, Michael? He said, don't touch that coat. Yeah, that's what R.G. Jones said. Don't touch that coat. Don't touch that coat. Get on out of here. The tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit. Remember that? Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming.
She gave me my freedom. She made me learn to fly.
There you go, man. You whatever. Sometimes things are meant. People do things to hurt you sometimes, but they actually wind up helping you if you stay focused. Don't let what happens to you cause you to disravel and become disruptive and hurt you. Let it help you, man. Learn to focus that energy, that negative energy, turn it around into positivity and build your life up again. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Laarni Bagasina, she says, preparing myself to deal with the doctor this morning and my records for my patients for their monthly checkup here at home. That's why I'm late on your live stream. Forgive me. Thank you, Laarni.
That's okay, Lauren. Do your job. Do your
okay,
job.
Laarni.
It's important that you get your job and do it right. You got to get those patients' records right. Because
Yeah.
if they're not right, that looks bad on you.
You will you on you.
You don't want that. You don't want that, girl. You don't want that. Let's go. Marvin, hey.
Retired means you were put out to pasture to feed on a greener grass.
There you go. You're going to feed on some greener grass, man. You don't have to feed on that old grass. You need some new stuff. Let's go.
Michael Miller, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Michael. Donation to the nation. Thank you so much, Michael. He's a Chichipaya. Ching to the ching, ching, ching.
Ching, ching.
Thank you so much, Michael, for the donation to the nation. Much love to you, my brother. Blind Train, Bobby Lizzie. Let's do a dance.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the inimitable George Jefferson live. Come on, where is it? Where you at?
Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you. More blessings to you. Take care. Keep on keeping on. And I want to say thank you to my Blue Rangers out there. Y'all protecting the show, protecting me and Lisa D. And we appreciate you protecting our other subscribers as well. I understand Lisa D. Paul took care of some trolls out there. Thank you so much, Paul. Paul be on the cage, man. Paul won't play that. You come out here talking trash. Paul
in the chat today.
Thank you so much, man. Hey, that's why we got the Blue Ranger in the house. They take care of the house. Okay, let's go. Terry
Fleming. Hey, Sir Michael Miller. What's up, sir? Laarni Bagasina. She said, hope it will not be extended until next year because I really want to go back home in December or first week of January. I miss my one and only daughter, and my family's been a long 2 years contract.
Wow, 2 years away from home.
I think you can come home, Laarni, because you're an OFW.
Right. You're an OFW, so you're allowed. Other than you're not a tourist. You're an OFW. They make exceptions for the OFW, so you can come home anytime you get ready.
And then when you come over here, you will have a quarantine 14 days.
Yeah, you still have to quarantine when you get over here for 14 days.
At least
but you're coming home.
Here.
So your contract expires when? Let me see.
December or first week of January.
Okay, your contract as soon as your contract expires, you can put in to come home, and you shouldn't have any trouble. You just show them your paperwork that you're an OFW.
Yeah.
And they will let you. They're letting all OFWs come and go. Before they weren't doing it, but now they are.
Marfa Hayes, you're in my prayers, Angel Laarni B. I understand how you feel.
Amen. Let's go.
Terry Fleming, well, I have a long day tomorrow, so I'm tapping out with good vibes. Love Train family, peace out.
Peace out. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Lonnie. She said, thank you, Sir Murphy Hayes. It's been a while that I'm not there. Blessed beside my daughter, her special moments on her life. I'm not here. It's been so hard for me being away from here for this first time. Yeah, it's hard, man, when you got your loved one there and you're here and things going like they graduate from school or they get this and they get this award and you're not there to congratulate. You don't want to see, you can't see it or be with them. It's hard. But the good thing about it is that you can still reach out and talk to them on the internet. That's no substitute for being there, but that's the next best thing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Laarni Bagasina, bye-bye, Sir Terry. Keep safe. God bless. Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby D, hello. Philippines government done a complete background check on me to get my humanitarian visa. They are really strict.
They're very strict, Michael, and they check everybody out. Anytime you have a special visa like that, or you have a church mission visa like that, they check you out extra hard. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lizzie, Wendell Cognete. He said, how about Canada, Bobby, if you have dual citizenship? You mean if you have dual citizenship, Canada? I'm not sure I understand the question. If you're having dual citizenship with Canada and Filipinos, is that what you're saying? Not sure about that one, man. I don't know. I think the same thing is in effect for anybody. If the Philippines is not going to open up anything right now until the fourth quarter or half of like June, July, that for second half or the fourth quarter more specifically. That's right. Whether you're in Canada or Thailand, whatever, they're not going to open it up right now. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby D, it took me about 2 months to get my humanitarian visa for my nurse mission in the Philippines. The government, they really checks you out.
Yeah,
nurse
they really do, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Oh, the real truth why we have no plan in the USA for COVID is because of Trump. He damaged America so bad. When he's out, it's going to be a long time before America is back with it was.
I agree with you 100%. Trump, he had a playbook virus. The previous administration left him with a playbook on how to handle the virus because they knew they had an idea that something was going to outbreak, and they said we don't want to leave him unprepared. You know what this guy did? He threw it out. Didn't do nothing. Threw it out. You know. And what makes me so angry, man? I'm gonna bring this video to you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see. They said this guy had a book, Bob Wood wrote a book, and he did an interview with Trump, and he did actual recorded videos of him telling you, I know the virus is terrible and it passes through the air and it's a really bad thing. And he goes and tell the public the opposite. Well, it's nothing to it, it's like a little small flu. Lying to the American public. I can't have that, man. And you should not stand for that. That's why when I pass my vote, it's going to be for Biden and Harris. I'm not telling you to vote for, but I'm telling you who I'm voting for. Biden and Harris. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee.
Lizzie and Bobby. Hello. I like going out to give food, snacks, water to the squatters areas in Cebu City on my nurse missions from Nurse Mike. Yeah, I understand, man. The squatters need that stuff very badly. They want food because they eat very little. That's why one of the reasons when you see Filipinos, they're real skinny. Part of it they don't eat right.
This one that they deleted the video. I mean the comments.
Okay, go ahead, get rid of that person. Block him. I am whoever that is.
I am who I am.
We just blocked him. He won't be back up on it.
Michael, coffee.
Michael Coffee needs some. It's a little Bobby high. Some squatters areas can be dangerous. To make sure you go in a group to deliver their food, snacks, and water to be safe. Yeah, man, you have to. You can't go in there by yourself. They're gonna strip you of everything you got. Look here, Connor by himself. Let's go. Right, Bobby Lizzie. Remember, he said, Chichipaya. Paul did him, man. He Chichipaya all that first. They got him. I am, whatever the name is. They got him. We got them. Paul got him first, and we got him second. They got him. Paul, he said, I got him, Sir Terry. No worries. He gone. Yeah, he gone, y'all. He gone. Let's go. Terry Fleming. All right, PMG 2007. You got him, man.
What?
You got him.
I think we missed the
What?
comment of Terry Bakeland.
Okay, at least he done messed up, y'all.
Not enough.
What you doing? Got to keep going, Moose. We won't be all day.
See right here, Terry said, couldn't sleep. Came back to some jerk talking about Trump being good.
Okay, you didn't get that one.
No, we don't have.
It didn't show up. Okay,
didn't show up in
that
our
Terry.
screen.
Okay, that one you talked about, the Trump. We didn't get that one on my screen. She got it on the phone. Right train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Gregory Cunningham. Gregory Cunningham. What's up, Gregory? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see on the show. I see you on the Facebook a lot. What's up, man? He said, Bobby Lizzie, do you think I can come to the Philippines April 1st? No, man, Gregory. Gregory. Listen to me, Greg. Gregory, you did not catch the first half of the show. I'm gonna have to bring you up to par, bring you up to speed. I'm doing this because you're my buddy. If you were my buddy, man, I would say, look here, pass them all. But I'm doing this for you because you're my buddy. Look here, man. Let me tell you, I'm quick, 2 seconds. You cannot come here. You will not be allowed to come in 21st April of next year. The second half of next year is June. They're opening it up to some people then, but my advice to every foreign person that coming here on a visa, tourist visa, is to come here October, November, or December, because that one is for sure. The fourth quarter of 2021 for sure is going to be open up. There's a possibility that there'll be some openings in June, July, but I wouldn't put my bottom dollar on that one. Because if you do book a flight for June, July, you might have to wind up changing it and pay $200-300 to make a flight change. I would say fourth quarter of 2021. Okay? Ron Train, Bobby, Lizzie, Paul. He said, we got no time for foolishness. I showed him the door so fast he could not blink. Kicked him in the butt. I knew you could fire on. He go. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Know what we're supposed to do? When somebody leave the show, you know what we got to do? 1, 2, 3. La 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 la.
Bye,
La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Chichipaya. Chichipaya. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. He gone, man. Let go.
Evan's closet.
What's up, Evan? He said, oh no, I hope she learns a lesson soon. Yeah, I hope so, man. Because I don't come on my show with all that craziness. I don't have time for it. Hey, ain't nobody on this show got time for craziness. Craziness need to go with crazy. Ain't no craziness on this show. Let's go.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby D, hello. Another amazing good show. Very good. And for your giving. You put an effort on your show and what you are doing. I appreciate you, Bobby D from Nurse Mike.
Thanks so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you know how I do, man. I bring it right tight, long and strong. I try. Sometimes I don't have 100%, but I try. I try. Y'all can see the effort. Round Train, Bobby D, Lizzie.
Michael Miller. He said, Lisa D, I got your email. Thank you. You're welcome. Trent Knight, thank you so much for the donation.
Donation to the nation. Thank you so much, Trent Knight. He said, good morning, Bobby. How's everything going in the Philippines, and then God bless. Thank you so much, Abe. Everything's going good, man. It was raining out here earlier, but the rain is gone, man, and we're feeling strong, man, and we're doing good. We're feeling better since we've seen you, Trent Knight. Good to see you, brother. Hey, we got to do it down with Trent Knight. Round Train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Trent Knight. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you so much. Much love to you. More blessings to you. Keep on keeping on. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Round Train, Bobby. He said, that trumpet baby was thrown out with the bathwater. He gone there. That trumper, never trumper is gone. He ain't gonna trump on here no more. He ain't gonna trump on here or here. No. Let's go. He said, that's right, Murphy. Round Train, Wendell, because yeah, Bobby, if I came down for a month and had to quarantine for 14 days, would sneak her in my room while you probably could. While quarantine said she delivered me some food. Good one, man. Hey, just put on some food clothes or something. She'd be all right. Let's go. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie.
Or acting like she is a janitor.
Yeah, janitor.
Waitress.
But waitress, something like that. Paul, he said, Bobby, that troll is called I Am Who I Am. We need him. Hey, we got him, man. These D already got him out. They're not going to be on this show no more. We blocked them. When we block somebody off on the side, you won't see him no more. Round chain Bobby Terry Fleming. He said, I got to get to the bank to re-up a debit card exclusive for the love train. Hey, man, let's do that thing, man. Let's go. Re-up it. Let's go. Round chain Bobby. Hey, what's up, man? He said, PMG Paul. He's got a new name now. I was what I was, baby. Trump out. Yeah, he was what he was. A troll trumper. Let's go. We got him, man. We got him. Wendell Coyette. He said, oh, thank you, Sister Larda Bagassini.
Bagasina. Paul. Ha, exactly, Sir Murphy.
Hey, we got that.
Michael Weller. Listen to you. Your cousin is a cutie. I haven't emailed her yet because you work 10 to 12 hours a day, 6 days a week because I put a big chunk on my salary towards retirement. My goal is to retire with $300,000.
Ooh, that's good, man. That's when I had some money in my 401k, man. It was close to that amount, and I still got some in there, man. Hey, that's what you do, man. If you got a 401k or retirement plan, you need to put some money every time you get paid, man. I had the max in mind. I think I had 11%, something like that. And then what they do is on 401k, they match that amount. You know, they give you a matching amount for dollar per dollar. So my money was good, man. I still got a little bit in that too. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie.
There's another guy.
Okay, what's happening?
I am Stephen. I will block him.
Wait. What do you say? Let me see what he said. Let's go now. Wait a second. Let me see what he said. President Trump is misunderstood.
He'll get reelected.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's blockable. He's just saying he may get reelected. But yeah, if he said anything worse than that, we gotta get rid of him. He said, I am Stephen. President Trump is misunderstood. He has lots of love in his heart for all people. No, I don't think so. He's a good man and will get reelected. I am Stephen. Let me say this to you. He may be a good man in your opinion, but in the eyes of many, many other people that have this melanin in their skin, like me, it's not so. And I respect your right to your opinion, and I think you're sincere on what you say, but you have to question a man that lies every day, not only to me but to you as well. He lied to you as well, so I disagree. All right, Brown Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Terry Fleming. Him being human is debatable. You talking about Trump? Trump being human is debatable. I'm telling you, man, it could be. Michael Miller, he said, with my Social Security, I hope will be enough to live out the rest of my life. AD going. If you got good money, you have retirement, you have Social Security, you're gonna be doing good for yourself, man. You ain't gonna have no trouble. As long as you're not a big drinker or no big partier, you're gonna be all right if you come out here. Let's go.
Terry Fleming. He said, man, we got trolls running wild tonight.
You know why, right? Y'all know why? Because I said something about their king. That's who he is. He's their emperor, and he is their king and their emperor. And he's not my king, and he ain't my emperor. He's just a man like everybody else, and he's a bad man. Let's go. Round train, Bobby.
Stop. Troll Trump, baby. I'm going to get you every time that I am Stephen to it.
We got him.
Crazy myself, no life.
Yeah, we got him out. Stephen gone too. Michael Miller.
I keep hearing so many expats going broke after 5 to 10 years. What is a good amount or saving to retire on?
Okay, good question, Michael. It depends on your lifestyle. Okay, it depends on your lifestyle. You have to have a source of income when you're out here. Regular, consistent income. You just can't say, I got $20,000, I'm gonna retire. That's not gonna work. You need a consistent monthly income. Now, in your case, you're gonna have a retirement monthly income, okay? You're gonna be taken out on a monthly basis from that retirement account, and then you're going to get Social Security. That's consistent income, you're going to be fine. I can't give you an exact ballpark figure because there is none. You know, retiring out here depends on your lifestyle, but you can't say I got 100,000, I'm retired out here now. You're going to have some money with the back because you can spend 100,000 in 2 years, a year. It depends on your lifestyle. The key is not particular ballpark figure, not a particular exact amount. But the key is having consistent monthly income coming in for the time you're here. That's all it's about. Ron Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Paul, he using different names. It all could. We just keep stupid. But
Yeah, I know what it is, man. A lot of people do that, man. They like this show, right? They like this show because we have a bunch of different variety topics. A lot of them like the show. But when I say something about Trump, they go crazy, man. I want to get him. And then when we kick them out, they find another name. Let me see. I'm gonna see if they ain't gonna catch you with this. And when they can't hold them, they can't control themselves. They got to say something crazy, and that's when we get them again. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Michael Miller. He said, I always see videos of 1,000 to 1,200 a month, but never told them out. Okay, yeah, that's because you have to have a monthly figure to live off here, and 1,000 to 1,200 is a good ballpark monthly figure to live off here. Because when I came here, I lived off of my first year here. I lived off about $1,000 US a month, and that's single person. That's what you're gonna need, at least 1,000 or more a month. Okay. However, for retirement, depends on you. And when you say retirement, that means you're gonna be here for life, right? So it's hard to give you a ballpark lifetime figure because it depends on you. But I think if you say you had 300,000, that would be a good way to start right there. 300 plus would be an excellent way to start, man.
Plus your
Social Security.
retirement.
Plus your Social Security retirement and your Social Security. That's an excellent way, man. That would be more than enough, Michael.
Unless you like drinking, smoking,
partying, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
because your money goes away faster. The more you party out here and the more you party, that's where your money goes. But if that 300,000 should be more than enough. You could probably do it less than that, maybe 100 to 200, 1,000 a month. I mean a year, or for the time of year rather. Murphy Hayes, he said all of the Trump babies are being flushed out rapidly. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. If I say one word about that boy, they want to get me, man. They want to get me, and I got my blue engine protecting us. They're not gonna get it. You got. That's all right. That's a singer. That's all right. Roger, Bobby Lizzie. Rodney Freak. What's up, Rodney? Bobby Woman. Hey, there. You remember Bobby Woman, remember? I can't remember. What's that song I used to sing? I remember Bobby Woman. Bobby Woman had that raspy voice. I don't know, but he was good, man. I can't think of his song. He had a famous song. Who can think of Bobby Woman famous song? They used to call me that in school sometimes, Bobby Woman. They go Bobby Woman. Oh, look what they call me that. Roger Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, I think living on Social Security is going to be workable, but you're going to have a budget. Yeah. You have to have a budget, man. Anywhere you go if you don't staying overseas, you will need a budget. You go over your budget, you're gonna be in trouble because you're not working. You don't have income as far as your work. You have a fixed income. But when you're on a fixed income, you have to have a fixed budget to go with it. Right, Train, Bobby? Paul. He said, yes, sir, Murphy. I'm taking out the trash today. you know me. I don't play, man. I don't play either, man. Get him, Paul. Roger. Murphy Hayes. Mr. Frank got it too. Mr. Frank got it too? Oh, Lord, what are you doing?
I told you, Rodney Frank.
Okay, let's go. Roger, Bobby Lee. Rob to the bow. My girl. Talking about my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I'm in the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl. Let's go, Roger.
Terry Fleming.
What's up, Terry? He said, looks like we got a rapid fire troll visiting the love train tonight. Y'all don't know what it is, man. I said one thing, and they coming out the woodwork. What's up? Roger about Paul. He said, what happened with Mr. Fink? He messing up too, Sir Murphy. Man, we got some crazy troll. Get rid of him, Lizzie. Get rid of Fink. Frink, right there. Rodney. Okay, Rodney gone, y'all. Round turn, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Heaven class.
Shalom, Bobby Dindy. Hey, shalom. Y'all know what shalom means, right? Peace. That's Hebrew for peace. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Heaven's Closet.
Heaven.
Appreciate you, brother. Good to see you, man. Roger. Murphy, hey, he said he was mocking. Okay, yeah, he gone now. Let's go. Roger. Joshua Moore. This COVID stuff is getting on my nerves. I'ma keep stacking my money and I'ma be dreaming about them girls. It's like I be in the Matrix, but when you're in the Matrix, man, you pretty deep in that thing. He said, I be sleeping and sometimes I don't want to wake up. I'll tell you, man, when you get that deep in the Matrix, you do not want to wake up because you be like, oh no, I want to go back to sleep. Get that man in the Matrix. Let's go. Roger and Bobby. Paul. He said, I see, yeah. Him acting up, yeah, he acting up, he gone, man. We got Frank, man.
Oh,
he said,
what's wrong with people today, crazy trolls? Just don't get it. Because they have a lot of time on their hands. It all good. We give them the chuchupaya in
get 'em,
their
man.
butt.
I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. They just want to come on people's show and act a fool up in here, and we ain't having it. No, we ain't having it up in here. Now, you don't come on this show and act a fool up in here. That's why we got Blue Rangers. They patrol for us, and they keep on these trolls back. Let's go. Let's go. Michael Miller, he said, I hope me talking about finances didn't sound like I was boasting and the disrespectful of the channel of the group. I'm just always concerned about finances and I'm frugal with money. Hey, nah, man, that's what we're about, Michael. Don't feel that way at all. We are about finances here. We're about being very careful with your spending here. And we always give questions about money and helping each other watch our budgets. That's what we're about here, watching our budgets, not going overboard and living within the means that we have income coming in, not spending more that you have coming in. That's what we're about here. So don't feel bad about it at all. It's okay, man. Roger, Bobby, easy.
My face. Come on, intro. So I can make you roll.
Make the troll roll. Make the troll roll. Roll. Terry Fleming. He said,
Sir Wendell. Terry Fleming cannot go to sleep because of the trolls.
He said, Sir Wendell, you might have traveled to the Philippines from Canada because America is going to be on the restricted entry list for years to come. Yeah, you're right. America is, unless we get rid of Mr. You know who, it's gonna be some problem, man. And USA gonna be one of the most unwanted countries in the world for people to come to other countries. I'm serious. And because it all starts from the top. America first. And then you isolate yourself from other countries. You know, it's crazy. Paul, he said Trump just one lie after another, Bobby. That's why he would be out in November. I agree with you, man. There's too many lies. And if we catch him in the lies and he's still a lie on top of it, I'm crazy. And I remember when Herman Cain died, man. Herman Cain died going to one of his rallies in Tulsa. And the man he didn't even go to the funeral. He said one thing about the man. He said, yeah, he's a good man. The man, that was one of your major persons around the country for your campaign. Yeah, he's a good man. And the man put his life on the line for you. That's all you say? Yeah, he's a good man. Get rid of the man. Let's go. Roger and Bobby Lizzie. Paul. He said, we on code red 443. Ready to control all over. Hey, the closer to election, y'all better be ready. Because the more gonna come out. The more gonna come. Because they know they're in jeopardy. That's the problem. They know that they're behind in the race, and they know that they're on jeopardy of being out. So they're gonna come out even more. Roger and Bobby Lizzie. Terry Fleming, he said, Sir Michael Miller, if you are good with money, you will live great in the future. Yeah, man. If you manage your money to the nth degree, depending what you're spending, you'll be fine. That's what I do. That's what I've been out there so long. I watch my spending. I manage my money. I don't party. I don't drink. And I don't girl. And I make my money last. Right, Terry Bobby Lizzie? Paul. He said, I'm having fun on this show today. Make my work week start off nice. I have safety training tomorrow. Always good laugh. I'm telling you, man, we get rid of them people. Paul, he said, help me keep my mind off missing my girl. Man, love her too much. I hear you, man. She loves her girlfriend, but you'll be all right. Just see her when you can't see her. And we see her on the internet, man. That's all you can do right now, but you'll be all right. You'll get there one day.
Michael Miller, I put 30% plus. I own a lot of stocks as well.
30%. Man, you're going to be fine. How are you living, buddy? 30% of his salary goes to his retirement fund. Man, that's awesome, man. I wish I could do that. I think the maximum I had was 10, I think 10 and 11 or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't on 30%. Man, you doing good, Michael. You are doing excellent, sir. Keep it up. Round train, Bobby DC.
Joshua Moore. I was talking to this Filipino live video chat app. She was so fine. She was prettier than Pocahontas. I asked her if she liked chocolate, and she said, "Yeah." I was smiling for 10 minutes
Hey,
straight.
man. Some of these women are so beautiful. It takes your breath away. It really does. And you're like, she's talking to me. She's so gorgeous. But when the women come out here and they see the same person, they just average to these people out here, to the Filipinos. It's an average world. But to us, we're like, oh, wow. And that's the way it is. Right, Jay, Bobby, Lizzie.
What face? Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Should you buy out? Let's go. Round trip, Bobby Lizzie.
Oh, none of what I am, Stephen, makes sense. Another idiot. Trump doesn't care about anyone except himself and his rich friends. Sad. He will be canned soon, just like the trolls here.
Yeah, that's all he cares about. Rich
Himself.
friends and himself. That's it. Trump is a narcissist and he cares about nobody but himself. And that's in some of his family. I don't even think he cares about all his family. Yeah, he don't care about the little boy. The little boy, he'll know hit love about the little boy. But you hear about Melania and Malanka, Ivanka, whatever her name. You hear about them. That's it. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, Terry Fleming. He's my monthly income is 3,000 plus. But when I leave America, I want all my affairs taken care. Three, man, you gonna live like a king out here, man.
Yeah, this
Man,
good
please.
man
You
here,
could be
Terry.
fine, man. With that kind of money, you can live like really good out here with that kind of money, man.
Be a king and get some queen.
You'll be living good. You don't have to have no worries out here with that kind of money, man. Let's go. Brian Trey, Bobby, Michael Miller. He said, I'm not a big drinker, baby. 1 or 2 on the weekend. I don't do drugs. I'm mostly a homebody. I need a wife with the same type of thinking lifestyle. Hey, man, that's easy to find out here because, and I would recommend you to somebody that's a province woman. Most of the province women.
My cousin is a province woman. She's in Davao province.
Most of the province women are very homebody type. They're about the family, and they don't like to drink. They don't want to go out, party now. They want to take care of their man and their family. That's it. That's the kind of one. Ryan Train, Michael Miller. He said a lot of American women get angry because I don't shower them with gifts every day. I don't. American women are very materialistic, and they need to. That's one of the reasons why people are turning away from a lot of them. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie.
Michael Miller. Lisa D, I'm learning towards province. Leaning towards province women, not a city woman. Is your cousin from the city or province? Province.
She's from the province.
Davao, not Cebu.
Well, see, now, let me tell you about this. A lot of the women here, maybe she may be, let's say she's in Cebu or Davao. That's a big city. However, what they do is a lot of province women come to the big city to do what? Work. But they still have the values of a province woman. Lisa D, when I met Lisa D, she was in Cebu, it's a big city, but she's from a province. She has a province mentality, and that doesn't leave her. Okay? All right, Jane Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Go.
It's from Facebook. Facebook.
That is, I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Playing.
Get rid of them. Go back and get rid of every one of them. Block every one of them. Because I don't know who's playing games like that. Get rid of them. So they won't come back on here. Huh?
User was black.
You got him? Okay. All right, Paul, he said, well, it's been a lot of fun, but I have to get up 6:30 a.m. for my job. Do the safety test. Be blessed. Okay. All right, man. Take care. Much love to you too. Paul, take care, brother.
Thank you, Paul. Michael Miller. When Trump says make America great again, he really make America white again.
That's it, man. That's all he's about. Whiteness.
Michael Miller. Everything I own is paid for, so I only have utility bills and the cost of living.
You're in good shape.
You're doing good,
You're
Michael.
in excellent shape, brother. And you will have no trouble finding someone out here compatible. The thing about it is you want to find the right one for you. You have a lot of them coming at you like this, but you want the right one for you, and that will take the time. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi.
Marfa Hayes, Trump must go.
Yeah, man, he got to go. He got to go. He got to
Go, and
Let's
we
go.
have to go now.
All right, guys, this has been real. It's been real. It's been real.
Thank you, guys.
But for those of you that gave today, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom
Thank
of my
you
heart.
so
We
much.
appreciate your donations, man. Thank you so much. Keep on keeping on, and God bless you all.
God bless. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And if you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bnix004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at the same email address. And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going the YouTube app. Going through the YouTube.
If you're a veteran, you can call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veteran information. And all veterans with a VA card will have access to the benefits phone.
We have 2 more comments.
All right, who we got?
Terry Fleming. When I get out there, I hope to hook up with a beautiful Filipino woman to hang out with without strings
You
of
won't have any.
promises.
You won't have any trouble with that if you make your intention known from the beginnings. Look here, I want to just be friends and hang out with you. I like you a lot, but at this time, I just want to be friends with you. And is that okay with you? And they was sure, and you have a good time, man. But establish that up front, because a lot of times you start dating, whatever, they think it's gonna go to the the ring on the finger thing, because they work real fast out here with that. So if you establish that up front, you won't have a problem. Right, train, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael Miller. Bobby D, you had me cracking up on your video about renting a car. You said, don't take a province girl because they don't know much about city life.
No, they don't. They won't be able to tell you about the car, no, or nothing. Because they say, well, car, what's that? Half of them don't even know what a car is, because they don't never ride in no car. They'll see it, but they don't ride in the car. They don't know the deal. But a city woman, they know all about the car, rent on. They have more knowledge about the things of the world.
Just like me.
Yeah, Lisa D didn't know nothing about renting a car. When I took her out there, I had to guess and figure it out myself. Right, Trent, Bobby, Lisa, One Nation.
Trent Knight.
Trent Knight. He said, send him a prayer to all around the world.
Thank you
Thanks so much, Trent
Trent.
Knight. God bless you, brother. Thank you so
Sending our
much.
prayers
Appreciate
to all
that.
of you guys.
Appreciate
as
you.
well.
Appreciate you, man. Ryan Train Bobby. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, Bobby D, hi. What's up with all these trolls tonight? Thank you, Blue Rangers. Keep the train rolling down the tracks. Hey, thank you so much, Blue Ranger. I don't know what's.
Thank you
I
so
think,
much.
like I told you, man, when we get closer to the election, the trolls are becoming more desperate and they're becoming more venomous. They want to strike out with people with their hatred and stuff, and they use shows like this to do it. But we got Blue Rangers. We all right, man. They take care of us.
Aloha.
What? Who is this person I'm seeing? I can't believe Ines. How you doing, sister? How are you doing? Aloha.
How are you? Aloha.
Aloha back to you, my dear. So good to see you. She said, aloha, folks. Oh, wow. We
I'm
are
so
graced.
glad you were here.
We are graced by your presence today. 1, 2, 3.
Chichipaya.
You okay? Look out, girl. Look out. Angela, Angela. Woo. So good to see you. These are you just chichipaya you. I don't know why she did. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. So good to see you.
I'm sure
we
you
miss you a
don't
lot.
know Chichipaya means.
Yeah, you've been gone so long. You don't even know. I don't think you do. You know what chichipaya means? We have to educate you if you don't. Anyway, it's so good to see you. Even if we miss you a lot.
She said, "I missed you guys."
Thank you. We miss you as well.
Yeah, we missed
but we're
you.
glad to see you. Lisa D was worried about you one while. She said,
Oh, where's Ines? Where's
where's
Aloha?
Ines? But I said, don't worry about it. She's working. Works hard. She works hard for the multi. She said, I'll be in more taking a long vacation. Okay, she's doing a vacation. I got you, man. I got you. Enjoy yourself wherever you are, and stay away from the COVID. Don't let your guards down. Keep your mask on. Keep your gloves on. Put your alcohol and your face shield on. You'll be all right. Roger. Michael Miller. It's a good night, my 2 newfound friends from the other side of the world. Yeah, man. Take care, brother.
Mike.
Good to see you, man. Hey, that lady we just talked to, Ennis, She's a nice woman, man. You want to check her out? Let's go. Right here. She said, I'm on vacation until the 16th. Okay. Oh, she's going to be taking a long vacation on the 16th of September. So, yeah, man. Ennis, take care of yourself. Have a good time wherever you are. And we'll see you where we see you. Take care. All right. God bless you. Let's go.
Okay, that's it.
All right, Roger. Okay. That's it for now, guys. We're going to do our closing comments.
Closing
clips. And
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
all right, guys. This is Bobby D.
And the tuba queen, Lisa D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And
Peace. Stay safe, guys.